Okay, I know you have the iPad. Give it to me. Show it to me. Let me know that you still have it.
I don't. I do not have the iPad with me. The last time I saw the iPad was when the Greys and the reptilian shapeshifters were over. You invited them. You showed them Mixer. You showed them. So you better know where it is.
Well, no, are you sure you don't have the iPad?
No. You know what? I don't want to blame. I don't want to lay blame to anybody, but I'm thinking the reptilians took it back to their base. That's it. I'm sure the reptilians have it.
Okay, so if the reptilians have it, how are we gonna watch the stream tonight? I don't know. You tell me, man. Like, how are we gonna do this?
Well, we have the onboard. We have the onboard computer. We theoretically could maybe just quickly log in to watch the stream. Maybe like I'm just saying, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Maybe that's about it.
Well, the Overwatch is not here. I mean, we could theoretically watch Pixel stream on the onboard. I tell you what, we will watch for maybe 5 kajillions, but that's it. I don't want to get in trouble for this. We're not supposed to do this stuff.
Okay, so we will watch a little bit of Mixer. Okay, well let's see if Pixel's online or not.
Well, no, guys, you playing Magic the Gathering tonight? No, I told you before the mana cost is no, it's not. It's right here on the card. No, what are you talking about? Anyway, you having pizza and beers and you playing Magic the Gathering tonight? Ah, man. No, man. No, I said I'm going to stream at 9, so I can't really come over. No, Arkham Horror? You guys going to play Arkham Horror 2? The board game? My favorite board game? No, man. Sorry. I'm going to have to get off the phone, man, because... No, I can't. No, it's called a cell phone. No, I'm not on my home phone. This is a cell phone. It's cool, man. Like you carry it. You take it with you. You don't know what a cell phone is? Dude, like where have you been, man? This is like the 80s. You don't know. No, this thing is cool, man. Like look at this. You take it with you. Like you can take it anywhere you want. Yeah, you can drive with it. You can walk in your car. You can talk. You can go bowling with it. Yes, you can take it to the beach too. No, dude, it's a cell phone. Anyways, like I gotta go, man. Like the mana cost, you're wrong. Okay, you're wrong. I'll bring the cards over next time. Have a good time playing, Arkham Horror, and yeah, I can bring the cell phone over too. It's what? No, it's a Motorola. It's a Motorola, man. Like you don't even know. You don't know what that. Okay. Anyways, man, I gotta go stream, man. Okay, we're gonna play some stream tonight. So, yeah, I'm not mad. It's just I gotta go, man. Like I gotta do the stream tonight. And you don't know what streaming is. Okay. Well, you know what? I don't have the time to explain this to you, man. I'm so sorry, right? The quality of the phone call might not be as good as my home phone, but it's cool, man. It's called a cell phone, right? Okay? Just I'll show it to you next time, okay? Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks, man. I really gotta go. Okay, bye. Okay, well, here we go, guys. It's a... what is it? There we go. It's a Wednesday night. We're going to be playing just a little bit of Far Cry again on a Wednesday night. And hopefully you guys had a great day. I mean, no. let's not get going on my day. I had a day off, and anyways, you go to the mailbox, you open it up and you get a letter, and there you go. And these letters. Hey, Enzo, how are you, man? Thursday afternoon? Oh yeah, Thursday afternoon in New Zealand, man. Right on. Well, thanks for coming by, man. We're gonna play. Well, you know it. Let our worries stream away, man. A little logo we came up with. You know what I mean? Like, let our worries stream away, man. How cool is that? I'm not gonna go on any weird binges tonight. We're gonna maybe focus on the little game a little bit. Hey Luna, how are you tonight? So basically, do you guys ever get a weird letter in the mail? I mean, yes, I still get letters, and every time I get a letter, I'm actually really excited. People don't write letters anymore. People just usually send you a nasty email or whatever. So, when you get a letter, I get, yeah, people don't write letters anymore, it's just one of those things, right? So when I get a letter, man, I'm like, oh, cool, I got a letter. And it says, like, from the community police station. I didn't even know we had one. Anyway, so apparently, yeah, I know. So apparently I was at a stop sign but didn't fully stop. I don't know. So the community police officer saw me not stopping 100% and decided to write me a letter and say, this is not a ticket, this will not be on file, you're not in trouble, but you didn't stop fully at a stop sign. And I'm thinking, okay, so don't you have anything better to do? Like, go out there, help the homeless, run a soup kitchen, like anything. I mean, I didn't run anybody over. Obviously, it's a stop sign. I'm going to stop, but I guess I didn't give it that 0.5 seconds to fully stop. Okay. Well, no, fine. I can deal with that. And then later, I remembered I got a parking ticket. I went to Starbucks, which is across the street from where I parked, which is a mall. And so I left the mall. So they had a guy sitting in a van watching people leaving the mall. And as soon as they walked off the mall property, for like 2 seconds, he would give them a ticket. I'm getting this $60 ticket on this, right? There you go, buddy. That's right. I salute you, man. You're a good person. And you know what? Literally, I mean, there's a lot of people hard up, right? So, and I, you know what? I try to do the same. I really do. And, but for guys to literally hide out in their van and wait for people to walk across the street. And I watched him. I actually went back because I was just, like, fine. Like, how the heck do they even know this? Is there like a security camera watching me? Which, there's a lot. I mean, there's hundreds of them now everywhere, right? So there's literally a guy in a van with tilted windows watching. You pull into a parking stall, and if you don't go anywhere in the store, he actually comes out of his van and gives you a parking ticket. And I'm thinking, okay, dude, like, who claimed this piece of earth as yours? Anyways, I paid it. I got a ticket, I paid it. I did research, and I actually don't have to pay it. It's not an official parking ticket. It's a parking ticket by the mall cop. And it's really not a nice way of putting it, is it? But anyway, so I had to pay this silly parking ticket. Well, no, I didn't have to pay it. But because I'm a law-abiding citizen... Oh! Wait a minute. Stop sign. Full stop. Okay. We are stopped. Now we go. Anyways. Well, the problem... yeah, I'm a mall rat. No, I'm just... the mall is where there's also a supermarket. So I usually go there and go into the grocery, get my groceries. Then I go into the mall, and because my favorite game shop is there. This is another story. Anyway, so I go to my favorite game store. Yeah, well, there you go. I mean, that's me, right? So then, so I only go into the mall because of my favorite game store, and I guess I've been kind of buying games for a lot. You have a membership card. It goes like, I don't know, platinum is one of the highest, and it goes silver and down to whatever. And I got an Onyx card, which it's kind of embarrassing because it means I've bought a lot of games over the last whatever 20 years or how long this store's been there. So yeah, exactly. So I cruise in there and I'm picking up a used game, and this new kid, he rings it in. I go, oh, wait a minute, I got he goes, do you have a membership card? I go, oh yeah, man. I put this in. He goes, an Onyx card. I've never seen one of those. Wow. And I'm just like, yeah, I have an Onyx card, man. Like, I didn't think it was a big deal, but he's never seen one, so, I guess yeah, I don't know, I have an Onyx card, so, I mean, he was really, like, impressed, and I was kind of embarrassed to get that reaction, because I didn't think that people, I guess I'm rare. Yeah, actually the Onyx card is black, and it was silver letters on it, right? So I didn't think I was special. I thought, lots of people have them, but I guess it's due to my advanced age and the fact that I've been buying video games for a long time. Same. EB Games, that's the one, man. I think in the States it's called GameStop, and yeah, in Canada it's EB Games. So if I go to New Zealand and I pull out my Onyx card, I might get respect. I don't know. Oh, is that right? Okay, well, there you go. So if I go down there and pull out my Onyx card, I wonder if I would get the same reaction. Guys just going, wow, this is... Well, I don't want to, like, literally, like seriously, this guy was, he was like, oh my god, it's like, anyways. Where was I going with this? Oh, yeah, I guess there is an advantage of being older, because you have a chance to accumulate more points. If that makes sense, so you just go day by day, but yet you're accumulating certain points in life, or as an Onyx card, or on your Visa card, or whatever. And you know what? I never thought it was cool, but for somebody that's like, I don't know, 17 and just started working at EB Games, seeing an Onyx card is a thing. So. Yeah, and the reason I went on to this is that, and I think I talked to you guys about this, I went to a museum while I was on holidays, and they had an exhibition. When you walk into the museum, like on the right side they got this, on the left side they got this. Well, anyways, you walk in, and they had a glass display case, and it had a Walkman and the original Nintendo in it. Oh yeah, it says yes. So yeah, here I am. I walk into this museum. It has a Nintendo and an original Walkman in the museum on display. How do you think that made me feel? Ancient. I mean, I had a Walkman. I had like probably, I don't know how many cassette tapes. You guys might not even know what that is anymore, but I'll try to dig one up for my stream tomorrow. So yeah, I mean, here we are. I'm in the museum. My stuff is already in a museum. You know what? Again, it makes you feel just a little bit old. But I realize it's not old. It's appreciated. When somebody puts your stuff that you had as a teenager in a museum, that only means they appreciate you. So, I don't know. I don't know how else to put it. What else can I say about this? I don't know. So we got a couple of people here. What's everybody been up to? I don't want to start rambling again, because you guys knows I never stop. I've decided to focus on the game tonight. I won't go into any tears about past experiences, trying to educate people on how to live their life. It's going to be a stream night. So hopefully everybody's having a good time. Talk to me. What were you guys up to? Oh. Well, that's a good thing in a way, right? I mean, you don't want to have any, not too much crazy drama in your life. Yeah, well, you're doing well. You're here. You're still right side up. Oh, okay. Wow, that's always a good one. You know what? I always look forward to the good old chilled afternoon after a day at school. I gotta be honest, guys. I actually liked school to a certain point. I didn't really study much. No, I kind of squeaked by, and I liked the social interaction. You know what? That's pretty much what it was about for me too. Yeah, I mean, it's such a... I wish I would have paid a little bit more attention to what I was supposed to pay attention to. But yeah, it was about the girls, for sure. I had one good friend in grade 7. Well, it's good and bad because there's always drama, right? I mean, that's the thing. Or you do not want to be in a relationship. Yeah, that's probably the better way to go. I just remember in my school, and I went to school anyways, a long time ago, in Germany. And, we had so much drama already. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I never thought I would say this, but pay attention, learn something, I never did. No, I shouldn't say that. I liked school. I liked the social interaction. I never realized that the stuff they were teaching me I may actually need someday, and I did. So listen to me, children. Stay in school and pay attention. No, I mean, just enjoy yourself, right? But there's, this is what I'm trying to teach to people, is there's a time to be silly, and then there's a time to be serious. And some people just don't know the difference, including myself, I guess. But, yeah, you know what? Enjoy school, because once you get a job, it's different. You don't have... school's actually easy compared to working full-time, trying to make a living. School's easy, man. You should enjoy school. Oh, and that's my wisdom for the night. That's it. I will not... Oh, my goodness. Okay. I will not give any further advice to you guys tonight. And you guys know that this is probably going to last about 2 minutes. Not even. I'll go on another tangent about something. So what we're trying to do tonight, we're trying to... Well, yeah, I mean, and this is what it comes down to, right? Oh, wait a minute. Phone's going. What's that? No, I told you I can't. No, it is not. It is not. No, listen. I have the card right here, okay? It is a 7th edition white. And the mana cost is not. No, it's not. And I'm streaming. No, okay, listen. It's right here. And destroy all lands destroys all lands. Not just, no, it's not, no. See, this is what I thought. Destroy all lands destroys all lands. It does not destroy the other lands of your opponent, but your lands also, because otherwise this card would be way overpowered, okay? So, no. Destroy all lands destroys all lands. Yeah, okay. And like literally, no, I gotta go, man. I'm streaming right now, so yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. No, I am on my cell phone. What do you mean you can't really hear me? Well, and it's expensive too. If you want to call me on my home phone later, okay? Yeah, okay, sounds good, man. Okay, yeah. What? Yeah, okay, bye. Sorry about that. Okay, so here we go. We are Oh yeah. Oh, that's a quest we were gonna do earlier. Eden Gates drug boats and Eden Gates drug trucks. The people that were here yesterday, we were having a bit of a hard time blowing these things up, and we are looting. Oh, you know what, guys? I think I have a couple of skill points. Kiffer Gaijin, how you doing today, man? We're still. No, I know we didn't because I had a hard time blowing up these boats. And if you can, I can't remember. Have you done this quest? Because where the heck? First of all, where are they? And the other thing is, we couldn't blow them up. I think I was blowing up the other ones, and we're using a bunch of grenades. Whoa, are these good people or bad? What's going on? You know, I'm just gonna... Man, these guys are not very intelligent. I'm just standing right here with a gun and... Oh, we are up. Down he goes. Cool. Alrighty.
Colt's loading people into vans and shipping them off to God knows where. You gotta do something. We're all rooting for you.
Okay, alrighty. So we are on to the next quest here, and hopefully we can somewhat...
Complete this.
Oh my goodness. Was that X Moritz? Are you here? X Moritz? Is he on tonight? Well, that was weird. I don't know. That was kind of really strange. Anyways, yeah. Okay. So here we go. Okay, let's find these boats, guys. I know they're probably somewhere. And the trucks. And what is this one? Do we need a shotgun? Oh, I love shotguns. We don't have... Yeah, anyways. Okay, this is... there's no children watching. Okay, off we go, guys. I think I'm gonna leave the shotgun right here. I really gotta... let's actually check my points there. I think I might have racked up something last night, and we didn't even level those. So let's just go into here really quick and see if we have any points that we might be... Oh my goodness, we have 9. Okay. One thing I think we should be getting is a grappling hook. What is this available in Health Boost? 6 points. Yeah, no. I want to get this one for later on. I don't need it right now. Heavy weapon mastery, no. Let's get the hook. Do you guys agree? Get the grappling hook right now? That's probably a good thing to do, right? Is that what I should be getting? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get that one. Nice. And what is this one? Nimble Fingers. Man, I saw this guy play guitar at a club, and you talk about nimble fingers. Like, this guy was like... Meow, and he was playing the guitar upside down. So, you know, he wasn't playing like this, he was playing like this. I mean, that was his thing. And like, you talk about your brain going crosswire. I mean, I used to play this guitar a little bit, and you know I had a hard time like this. This guy was like, wow. Anyways, another tangent. We have 8 points. It's okay. Wow. You know, he was like a cat in heat. Wow. You know, and people were just going wild, man. He was teasing this one string, and I was hoping for like a Jimi Hendrix where he was gonna lick it, like, ah, you know, but no, he didn't. I thought, honestly, he would, but he didn't. So he was like, wah. Anyways, okay, so what are we doing here? We are going into close combat mastery. Ooh, locksmith. No. No, I think I'm gonna... What is this journey pack? You know what I really want to do? So I want to unlock more weapons, so that I can carry more weapons. Where's that one at? Ooh, Herc. What do you guys think? I mean, some of you guys here tonight, you have played this game. What do you think I should be investing in here? Sorry. More weapons? Okay, I gotta... This guy literally was probably... I would say he was not necessarily the best guitar player that I've ever seen. But he was the most entertaining. Like, he was making love to his guitar. You know, like he was in tune. Like I used to, yeah. Anyways, he was in tune with his guitar, and I've seen people. You know, I don't know if you guys play instruments or not, but when I've never obviously got to this level. Otherwise, I wouldn't be streaming. I'd be outside going. But if you've ever seen anybody who's really, you know, connected to what they do, and this is not just an instrument. I mean, you see people walking. I saw this Buddhist monk. He was walking down the street, and he was doing a walking meditation, and you could see his feet kissing the earth with every step. And the reason I know this because I was talking to him after he stopped. And, you know, I said, hey, you know, anyways, this is a few years ago. And he was just telling me that with every step, he imagined his feet kissing the earth. And he was so happy. You know, he was like, what a way to walk. I mean, you know, I walk down the street and I'm like, oh man, like I gotta pay my bills and I gotta get gas for my car, and now I gotta, oh God, I gotta get some bread, I gotta work tomorrow, I got a parking ticket, what should I, you know? But this guy was literally like, kiss the earth, kiss it, love it. Why not? You know, I mean, I wish I could do that. Anyways, back to the game. Back to the game we go. Okay, into weapons, I was trying to say. Primal Mastery, you can reload, aim, and switch bows and... I don't use bows. Heavy weapons. Flamethrowers. Don't really use flamethrowers that much. You know what? Available points, noble things. So you guys think I should be going more into weapons? See, I want to get this one. I definitely want to get the health boost. And I don't know if I should get that now or later. You guys said I should go into weapons more, right? Rifle mastery. You know, I use a lot of rifles. Reload, aim, switch rifles, faster, swab, bullet spread. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this one. That's 7, 8. What do you guys think? I mean, I do use kiss. Okay. Okay, let's get this one. Okay. Which one is the one where you can unlock the extra weapon slots? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? There's this one, right? When you go over here, and this one, I want to unlock this one. Oh, it says right there. Unlock the weapon slot with a perk, a weapons collector. Okay, let me just, where the heck is this one? Weapon collector. Oh, pepper. It was, oh, it's 8? Okay. Alright, well, let's grind it. Let's get some more here. I wonder, I mean, this is so many years ago. I wonder if this guy's still around. You know, maybe he's still, like, touring clubs, playing the guitar, but he's older. So he goes... Wow. Well, I no, honestly, he won't be going wow. You know, he'd be up there rocking and he'd be like wow. 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 I'd still like to see him because I'm a lot older too now, so maybe it's not as cool like it used to be. Who knows? I mean, that's the thing, you know, you guys get into certain situations and you think it's really cool, and then years later you find out it really wasn't that cool. It was cool at the time when you thought it was, or when you were doing it, but in hindsight it really wasn't. So anyways, off we go. Alrighty, so whoa, watch the fire. We are gonna cruise it down here, and I know these boats should be somewhere here. The boats, the trucks. Grenade. You know what? I think we should probably sell some stuff. So let's go over here, and
You ain't a Peggy. So
no,
you're
I
okay,
am not a Peggy.
You got the look of a hunter in your eye. That's good.
Yes.
The way things are
Hunter.
going, you gotta be able to fend for yourself. This fucking cult.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, there we go. You know, I'm trying to teach people not to say that word. It really isn't good. Okay, so a shop. I want to sell loot. And what can we sell? This one. Yeah. And, yeah, wolf skin. Guys, should I sell these maps? Do I need them or should I get rid of them? I don't know. Oh, no. I did that yesterday. Do I need these things or no? I don't know. As you guys know, I'm an online hoarder. So I don't like selling stuff that I might need later. And I've done that once. And it ended up being a, well, 20 years later, a super rare item. You know, I played this game, this online game, and it was kind of like a day one sword, which I didn't know, which is super lame. Like the stats on it were like damage 1, and anyways, it was super lame. It's not 20, it's 14 years ago. Let me get this right. So, you know, I tossed it out, and then later on, like, you know, 14 years down the road, this was like a super rare item, and you could sell it with your account or whatever for like 10 grand. You know? So ever since then, I'm having a really hard time to throw anything out. I mean, this is not an online game or anything, but can you imagine? Phone. You do that, right? But what are we doing? Oh yeah, off we go. We are. Ooh, it stinks in here. Okay, so, oops, we are going. Do you guys remember where those things were? You know, here I am again, going on this tear tonight. Having a good time. Are you guys having a good time tonight? If I get carried away, if it gets too much, you have it. Okay, good. Cause if it gets to the point where I should stop, tell me. Oh, by the way, we are at 285 followers. We're trying to hit 284. So I need one person to delete the follow. No, I'm just kidding. No. Yeah, we're trying to hit 300. Could happen, could not happen. It's okay, you know. Where are the boats? Is this the boats? You know what? We set a marker onto this quest, but guys, where is it? What am I missing here? I think I had too much coffee. I had too much chocolate. I had a big chocolate bar earlier. Maybe that's what it was. Where's the marker that I'm supposed to go to? It's not this one. Up there. This way? Okay, what am I missing here? Hang on. Chocolate. Sugar rush. Oh, no, it is. Of course it is. What am I saying? I have once more gone insane. Sugar rush. Do you guys ever had a sugar rush? I mean, obviously, when you were a kid, you probably had lots, and your parents were, no, you cannot have Coca-Cola and then have a big chocolate bar or ice cream. My parents actually told me I would die. No, seriously. We were at a... Oh, adrenaline rush. Yeah, I get those all the time. Yeah, no, my parents were, I don't know if they were trying to be funny or anything, but I remember we went hiking. And in Germany, there was this really cool old castle that they turned into a restaurant. So I'm in there. I'm having this huge, humongous ice cream, you know, like, oh, it took me like, I mean, I'm holding this thing like a bucket. Yeah, so I'm having this huge ice cream. Anyways, I finished it, and you know, I'm like kind of full here. And then I go, "Can I have some Coca-Cola?" And my mom looks at me and she goes, "No, you could die." And I just kind of went, "Oh, okay." Years later, as an adult and a father, I realized that I wasn't gonna die. She just did not want me to go crazy with a sugar rush. It's that simple. I mean, it's the way she handled the situation, telling me that I might die, was probably not the best way of doing it. I think she could have maybe explained to me, you might have a stomach ache, you might get diarrhea. I don't know. I mean, death is a bit extreme. I think she could have just handled that a bit better. But you know what? That's way back when, and people educated their children differently. So yeah. Anyway, so I am not having a sugar rush. Again, it's yeah. So let's do this. Let's do this mission. Let our worries stream away, guys. There we go. We're gonna blow up a boat. We are not having a sugar rush. We are just playing Far Cry 5. All right. Well, hop some fence. You know, I really got more focus here tonight, but this is
Good day, mister.
good day. Bucket lady.
Thought it'd take a miracle to survive. All it took was you.
Well, I hate to say it, but your water is actually not really hitting the plants at all. No, it is. There's just a little... No, this one didn't go in. No, you gotta go...
I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for you.
Yeah, okay. Okay, let's not be picky. We saved the village. We... Okay, no, she's happy with everything we've done, so I should not criticize her for not even watering her plants halfway. Oh, we're back at this this church. Okay, this is where I broke into the safe. Yeah.
325. Worship the Lord your God.
You should not break into a safe. Oh.
I will take away sickness from among you. Can't tell you how good it feels to be back in Falzan. I'm glad you're looking to do more here.
Yes.
We need you. As you can see, John Seed's making a lot of people suffer right now. And quite frankly, I can't keep up. These people need me. They're my responsibility now. But that just means keeping tabs on the resistance is being that much harder. When you get a chance, head out east and check on our people at the Woods and Pig Farm. I haven't heard back from them in a couple of days, and that worries me. We can't afford to lose a single one of our fighters.
Okay, we shall carry on. Okay, so we picked up a new thing. I thought we were going for the boats here. Hang on. War on drugs. I thought this is the one we're doing, and we got good the Holland Valley. Okay, what is it? Where is it? It's teasing me tonight. Okay, well, fine. We'll just cruise along here. But I thought, oh my goodness, why is this happening? So we could do this one, but no. Well, maybe we should. I mean, this boat thing didn't really go anywhere. Ultimate hover butts up to your inventory resistance. No, I want to do this one. So, is it this way? Oh my goodness. Anyways. You know, this town really somewhat reminds me of northern Canada, which I spent a lot of time in. And, well, not a lot, a couple of years, when I was a lot younger. And, you know, the first time I drove down the road, there was this guy in a 4x4 whipping out of the forest with a trailer. And I'm like, what the hell does he have in the back there? It was a decapitated moose. I've never seen that before, you know? And, yeah, you know, it was a real thing to me. Like, I was like, oh, wow. But, I mean, moose hunting in northern Canada is very popular. And it's actually a way to feed your family. So, yeah. Just a little side note, when I'm playing video games, and a game like this, I mean, it's fairly real. It takes you back to where you were, and if you ever were in northern Canada and you see a 4x4 racing out of the forest with a decapitated moose on it, you know, don't worry about it. I mean, it's fairly normal. It's just when you haven't seen it before that it's different, right? I mean, you look at this and you're like, why, what is this? But it's not. So anyways, so different cultures, different areas, different customs. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Why I cannot find these markers? I'm wondering if this game is teasing me once more. War on drugs. This is the other... Sorry, off on another tangent. When I first moved to Canada, my English wasn't very good. So I'm walking down the street. I'm about 18 years old, and there's a big sign in front of a store. It says drugstore. And I'm like, a drugstore? I should go in there. What do they have? You know, I mean, they taught me in high school in Germany that, well, drugs are drugs that, you know, get you high, right? So here I am. Oh, I'm in Canada. Cool. Drugstore. Ooh. I mean, I knew that Canada is very liberated, but anyways, so I learned that a drugstore in Canada does not have illicit drugs, but actually drugs that help you. So, yeah. There's other stories I could tell about my first years in Canada. I mean, they were very strange because I grew up in a very small town in Germany. And so when I left and entered the big world of northern Canada, or Canada overall, it was very different. Okay, so let's see. Maybe we'll just give up on this. Well, we haven't been over here. Let's do this. We're gonna set a waypoint over here because we're heading that way. There we go. And then we'll come back to this other quest because this is going a bit silly here tonight. The other thing is the first bar I ever went into was in Canada. In Canada, the drinking age is 19. I don't know. So what is the drinking age? The legal official drinking age in New Zealand or Australia? Is it 19? Okay. All right. 18. Okay. So in Germany, where I grew up, there is no drinking age back then. I don't know if there is now, but you can go in a bar when you're 15 and order a beer. So anyways, I came to Canada and this guy goes, yeah, oh yeah. Well, this is when I grew up, which is, you know, like eons ago. They might have changed that, but no. When I grew up, literally there was no drinking age. So your dad goes, you know, let's go have a beer, and you go to the beer. Yeah, you go with your dad to the pub, and grab a beer when you're 15. Nobody cares. It's normal. It's not an issue. So I come to Canada, and I just turned 19. So I'm going to the pub. A nightclub actually, and this guy goes, ID please, and I go, why do you want to know who I am? You know, that was my answer. Oops. I'm like, why do you want to know who I am? It didn't even clue into me that he wanted to know how old I am, because in Germany nobody cared. No, he wanted to see my birth date to make sure that I'm legal. So anyway, so he lets me in, and I walk in, and it's got an electric bull. I don't know if you guys know what that is. You probably know what that is. You sit on it and you hoo-ha, off you go, right? Yeah. So, you know, first Canadian bar I ever went into had an electric bull in it, and I'm like, oh wow, what is this? This is kind of cool, right? So the night carries on. You know, people are being flung all over the place off this thing, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to try this, man. This looks somewhat painful. So I never did. But as the night carries on, you know, I'm standing there. I'm getting fairly happy. The back door flies open. Like the emergency exit door opens up. And this guy in a Harley comes in, literally on his Harley. I am blinded. He does a bunch of wheelies on his Harley on the dance floor and rides back out. You know, I'm just like, my eyes are like literally at this point popping out of my head going like, what is this country? You know, yeah, it was, I don't think it probably would never really happen again, but I mean, that was my first night ever at a bar in Canada. Yeah, it was pretty cool. You know, I was thinking, I don't even know how I got thinking about this today, but wow, you know, like, and again, nowadays, I mean, it's this is back in the yeah, anyways, long time ago. So yeah, times have changed. But you know what? I can't tell, man. We don't talk about age on Mixer. Sorry, man. I'd love to tell you. I can tell you I've got gray hair. You know, that's about it, man. Hey, guys, if you got some friends, bring them by tonight. We're having a bit of a good time tonight. You know, this is one of those streams where I'm having a little bit of a sugar rush or I had too much coffee or something. I don't know. We're playing Far Cry 5. It's, that's right. Yeah. Ooh. Remember the guitar player? Yeah. Anyways, bring your friends, man. We're trying to hit 300 followers tonight. We need 15, so I don't think we're gonna hit that tonight. But if we do, great. If not, we'll try again tomorrow. If you're wondering when I'm streaming next, scroll down. It is always somewhat an adventure. We never know what where I'm going with this. We always play games. We play games. We never know where I end up. Yeah. Oh, hang on. No, nobody's calling. It's not on. Where were we going? Oh, we're doing this one over here. Right. You know, I was watching somebody stream. I was watching a German streamer this afternoon. It's very different. Ja, was machst du denn da? Nein, du musst da vorne die Tür aufmachen. Nein, das ist doch Quatsch. Also du bringst erst den und dann den anderen und so geht das. And you're like, is he mad? You know? I mean, I'm German. I'm fluent, but I forgot what a gurglish language it is. And I mean, this is really all I can say. It's very like, it's almost like the Klingons. You know, it's very, you know, the French are very like, mon Dieu, you know, but German it sounds very rough, you know. And he wasn't even mad. He was just playing a video game. So, yeah. Anyways. So I just want you to know, if you guys ever run into a German person and he sounds like he's mad, he probably isn't. It's just that Germany is a very what is the word? It's a there's a special, not a gurgling language. It's a guttural. Is it guttural? No. There's this part in your throat that you used to talk with, and anyways, it's not that he was mad. German people are not mad. I'm not mad, but you know, when I speak German, I definitely sound very different. And yeah, one for the back pocket. I am giving advice again. Anyways, we're gonna raid this place. We're probably gonna die a few times here, but we are trying to explore. The name of the game tonight is Explore. Gurgling, guttering guitar sounds. Holy crap. Okay, this is my friend up there, or my confidant. I shall not. I'm gonna go up here, and we're probably gonna maybe just hang out here and be safe tonight. Ouch. No, this guy is on my side. We got a first aid kit. Very nice. I'm gonna join him in here. You know, I have yet to find a sniper rifle. I have not found one in this game yet. And that would be cool. Oh, Jesus Murphy. Alright, okay, off we go here. I find, you know, every time in Far Cry you walk around and literally nothing happens, and then you walk into this absolute storm of madness, which is good. It keeps you sharp. I don't know if sharp is the right way, but it's fun, right? I mean, it's just one of those things. Gurgling, talk in conflict. That means I would assume she does not want to talk. Or can't talk.
Name's Grace. Got word someone was out making life miserable for the cult. You got good timing. See those graves down there? A couple war heroes buried here. My pops was one of them. The Peggies are trying to defile them. They're trying to erase our history, demoralize us, get us to break so we'll roll over.
Yeah.
Not on my fucking watch. Ain't nobody gonna touch my pop's grave while I'm still breathing. I'm a good shot, but I need someone to watch my back.
That she is.
He'll be here any second.
Gracious Under Fire story mission. Hold the track. Okay, yeah, let's do this one. I mean, we're right here. You know, we might be able to maybe do that. I want to get a sniper. Oh. Oh, there we go. I should probably maybe go just a little bit of a cover here. Get on the ground? Well, why don't you? Alright, maybe you should get on the ground. Alright, well, I'll always listen to the strong woman. Well, I gotta say, it's going pretty good tonight. I think we've died only, what, once? That's not bad. I don't know, last night. I don't think last night we died too much, but I was a bit of on a rampage last night, so... let's see here. I always love the reloading in this game. Yeah, sorry. There's certain instruments I really can't listen to, and the bagpipes is one of them. I mean, I can listen to it to a certain point, and then I feel like my ears are bleeding. And, yeah.
They hit another grave, the one with the flag.
I think somebody should rap on a bagpipe. You know, that would be cool. You get a bagpipe rapper. It'll be like a loot ninja with a bagpipe. That would be something. You know, rapping on a bagpipe. That might be something I might enjoy. Well, I don't know if I would enjoy it, but it would be something that I would carry with me for the rest of my life. Yeah, I saw this guy rapping on a bagpipe. Yeah, why not? Oh no, I just dropped my favorite gun. I did not mean to do this, but there we go. We'll get it back. I should probably go for some cover here. I don't want to go too far because we're gonna get out of the area of the mission here, because we're supposed to defend these three things. See, again, this is what I like about the game. You're just walking around and you're walking into this absolute storm of I knew this would happen. Actually, no, I didn't know this was happen, but we are dead. All right, we'll do this again. Loading. Rapping on a bagpipe. There's certain instruments you do not want to buy your children to practice on, and that's one of them. Yeah. Well, in my opinion, I just don't have the ear for it. Or a violin. I mean, you know what? A really good. Oops. I never liked the violin for some reason. But I was in a pub in Halifax, which is on the east coast of Canada, having a pint on a I was gonna say on a Monday morning. No, it wasn't morning. It was a Monday afternoon. We got in early in the morning, and we went to this pub, and this guy showed up with a violin, and I was like, oh man, like, you know, this is not gonna be good. But they did some, I don't even know what it's remembered now. What is it called? Like East Coast shanty music? No, that's not what it's called. It's not sea shanties. Anyways, it was really good. And this guy, I ended up talking to him. He had long hair. You know, he had one of those big mustache beards that hang out in his beard. And he was probably one of the coolest violin players I have ever met. And, you know, we ended up having a beer together, and he was telling me about his life, how he, you know, he was playing in Dubai, and he was playing that violin all over the world. And I told him, I said, you know what, you are a guy that opened up my ears to the violin, because I could never really appreciate this instrument, and I think he really appreciated it, which is cool. So, guys, give it a try. You know, if you don't like something, it doesn't mean it's bad. It's just I died. It just means you have to find the right person that's doing it. And I don't know if that makes sense, but like I said, the violin was never something I enjoyed. But this guy was playing East Coast kitchen music sea shanties. I don't know what you call that, Eastern Canada music. Kitchen rock and roll. I don't know. Kitchen party. Anyways. So, yeah, there's a little bit of wisdom. If you don't like something, find the right person to do it with. Okay. It's not like I was playing the violin myself, but it was really good. And, no, this is not... My fingers are going out of control tonight. Okay, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to get my gun. Why is this not doing it? There we go. This is probably not this hard of a mission, but we'll be sneaky. Ouch. That wasn't very sneaky now, was it? I really, you know, when this stream is over, I will look up what that music is called that they play out on in Nova Scotia. It's really cool. It's really like you see these instruments and you're like, oh, great. But when they, you know, jam in harmony, it's really fun. It's really fun. I don't know about the bagpipe rap, but something maybe I could do. Maybe I could stream that. There's a really funny guy on here. His name is the Squishy One. I don't know if you've ever guys have watched his stream. He says the F word a lot, which I'm not really a fan of. But he's pretty funny. He's called the Squishy One, and he streams. Okay, yeah, all right. You know, he kind of rocks his bass. He's funny. I like him. There's another really weird guy that I watched today. He's called the Cranky Canuck. He does this web show. He's this old guy, almost like my age. No, he's a bit older. He's got long hair and one tooth, and he's pretty funny too. I mean, I again, the F word. You know, I'm not a fan of it. I try not to use it. It's one of those things. I try to keep my stream fairly clean. I mean, I do play a fairly violent game here, but I try to keep my language down, you know. And anyway, so the Cranky Canuck, he's another guy to check out. Fairly weird. Okay, yeah, well, I'll check that one out. You know, there's, like I said, there's so many different streamers on this Mixer thing. It's just really amazing. I mean, it's really cool. Yeah, I might do a web show, you know, and then I can really get going. I mean, I'm still streaming games. I gotta remember, I'm here to stream games. But you guys know me by now. I mean, I'm always drifting off into something weird, and the game becomes secondary. So somebody actually said to me, you know, Pixel, you should really be doing a web show, a webinar, a Schweppes. Schweppes webinar. So you know what? I mean that might be something I might want to do one day. Is IRL, like in real life, or a web show. Would you guys be interested in seeing that? I mean, if I ever went that way once a week, maybe like every Wednesday. Yeah, okay. You know, I look into that. I think I have some good ideas. You know, how to maybe do that one day. I would, you know, need a different setup or whatever. But yeah, if you guys are into that, you know, I'd be interested in doing that. I mean, I won't be doing it now, like, you know, like tonight or anything, or in the next few weeks. But I would have to do a little bit of a planning stage on how to set this all up. I mean, obviously it would be on Mixer, and but I would like to, yeah, I'd like to do that one day. So you know, if I ever do, then you know, I'll announce it. I'll make a official announcement in the stream that I'm now hosting a webinar. I think that's what it's called. So that might be cool. Anyways, but don't hold your breath. I mean, this is not going to happen in the next little while. But yeah, okay. Well, I will have to maybe think of some silly topics. Not that they don't just come to me or anything. I would actually have to sit down and go, you know what? Yeah, totally. I would actually maybe try to say something important for a change. You know, I would maybe talk about global change, global warm change. What is it called? Global... What is that called? You guys know what I mean, like global warming. Yeah, which is bad. I mean, I'm not. Hey guys, I'm not making fun of global warming. I just couldn't remember what it was called. Yeah. Anyways, we are on a roll tonight. We want to liberate this outpost, and then we're gonna continue our journey into the unknown. And where was he? All right. What happened to the Xbox Elite controller? Somebody said they don't make them anymore. Is there a version 2 coming out? Do you guys know? Not that I need one or any. Oh my goodness, really? This is getting a little bit silly. Oh. Methane under... Oh, I'm having a tea delivered in my very special cup. Thank you. Methane gas under ice will destroy... Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, you know what? The worst thing that ever happened to this planet was our arrival. I mean, we didn't... Or we haven't really respected Mother Earth at all. You know? And, I mean, I don't want to go on a tangent on all that. But yeah, the worst thing that happened to this planet is probably us. I mean, I think Mother Earth was just doing fine without us. And one day this big spaceship came down, and our arrival... No, I'm just kidding. You know, human life is very precious. And if you look at the human body and the process... You know, you're sitting here, but your body is constantly at work. I mean, your heart starts beating before you're born, and it beats, I can't remember, like 60 beats a minute or something. And it keeps going all your life. I mean, there's, here we go again. Off to the game. No, I'm just saying that life is precious. And if you look at all the beauty in this world, it's amazing. Like if the Earth is kind of tilted, I can't remember, it's like 3.5 degrees towards. If it was off by half a degree, we wouldn't be here. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of things that had to fall into place for this planet to be here, for us to be here. Very cool. Very cool. You guys should look that up if you're ever bored. You know, look at all the things. And we still don't know why we're even here. You know, or I mean, how we got here. I mean, we do, but we don't. So, I mean, I don't want to go into anything heavy, philosophical. There's a new word. Philosophical. What did you study? Philosophy. It's philosophy. You know, I always like up making words ever since I was a child. I had my own language, and only I spoke it. Yeah. It was a lonely childhood. Nobody could understand me. And then in grade, no, I did have my own language, but did you guys ever hear about a language called Esperanto? Anybody know that one? No? So what happened was I don't even know when that happened, but there was this guy, you should Google that, it's actually really cool. There was a guy, he invented a language, and he made it universal because it was easier than English, and he had this idea of making up this language that would become the new universal language of the earth, because he thought it wasn't fair that people in England speak English and everybody else had to learn a language. So he made up this language, and it sounded a bit like Spanish, but the grammar was really easy. And for some reason, when I was about 9 years old, I heard about this, and I begged my parents to send me to this Esperanto club. And I ended up going there, and I learned it. I learned it not very well, but it was a really cool thing. I don't know if people still learn this language, or if it's even around, but it was kind of a neat thing. It's called Esperanto. And how did I get to this point? Maybe I have the slight beginning of dementia. I might, because but anyways, Esperanto, and it was a lot of people at the time wanted to learn this language, and it was cool because my teacher at the time, he signed me up and we were talking about pen pals yesterday. Not PayPal, but pen pals. So I started getting letters from pretty much all over the world in Esperanto from kids that were learning Esperanto. And it was really simple letters like, "Hi, my name is, and I live here." But it was in Esperanto. So it was kind of a neat thing for, a little child like me, or whatever you call it, to get these letters from literally all over the world, and people trying to learn this language. And I'm wondering, I don't have these letters anymore, but it would have been cool to see and maybe contact these people now, like, many years later, and say, "Hey, do you remember, are you still learning Esperanto? Because I forgot literally everything." But it was nice of you to get in contact with me at the time, so yeah. Sometimes I really should watch my own streams and then try to follow how I get to these points that I talk about. I have no idea. It just happens. Anyways, guys, look up Esperanto. Really cool. And maybe one day I should really, instead of here streaming games, maybe I should be studying another language. But then again, I love this community, guys, and I'm so glad you guys stopped off tonight. Thank you. I really appreciate it. We could learn Esperanto together. I could make an Esperanto channel. Yeah, there we go. But I gotta Google this. This is literally just, I did not plan this. It literally popped into my head. And I should look it up. I should look that up, if people actually still study this language. When, Latin is, when I was in high school, we had a choice of learning French or Latin besides English. And Latin is such a cool language, but it is very hard. And so me being the person that I was, I chose French, of course. And my brother, who is very smart, took Latin. And I'm wondering, if I would have taken Latin, maybe I could have been smart. I don't know. But Latin, carpe diem. That's about the only Latin that I know, which means like seize the day, which is cool. You know, I mean, I can pretend that I'm smart speaking Latin. Latin is a dead language, of course, that is not spoken anywhere anymore. But it's still really cool. I mean, if you guys are, some of you guys are still in school, you know, and I don't know, do you have to learn another language in New Zealand and Australia? Do you guys have that requirement? You do, eh? What choice do you guys have? Like, do you get a choice or the Spanish? Spanish is cool. You know, I used to speak a little bit of Spanish because when I was a kid, we used to go to Spain. There's this really cool chair that I like. We used to go to Spain all the time when I was a kid, so yeah, the chickens are back. So yeah, I used to have the alpaca. You guys have seen this before. I still cannot get Firebot to work for some reason. I was trying to get the Firebot working, and for some reason it will for some reason just not do it. Because I got these little buttons down there that you guys can play with and call the alpaca and all this stuff, but yeah, not working. I don't know what it is. Anyways, so Spanish is good to know. I mean, you talk about South America, you know, most countries is Spanish except Brazil, I think, which is Portuguese, which is close to Spanish. But you know, Spanish is cool. Do you guys have a choice like French, German, anything like that, or is it just that's it, Spanish? I don't know. You have a blue message thing in the chat. What does it say? Let me see. I hope it's nothing rude. Have I done anything weird? Let me see. What did I push a button here? What do you mean? What does it say? It's not in Esperanto, is it? Let me just see here. A little blue message thing in the chat. I don't know. No, I don't. What does it say? Does it say anything, or is it just like an icon, or? Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, man, I don't know. I don't have it. Huh? Yeah. An icon of what? Nothing rude, I hope. And if it is, it wasn't me. Oh, okay. Well, no, you know, the funny thing is, like, I never really wanted to learn another language because I was really lazy, right? Like, I was really super lazy in school. And it was till the new neighbors arrived.
It was a small win, but they all out,
The little girl only spoke French. My neighbor. And I kind of went, wow, I should learn French. And that's when I started really applying myself in school. Yeah. And that's a long time ago. So, you know, learning another language might really come in handy one day. And I think we did it. We liberated this place. So now we're just gonna...
but
Oops.
they all add up. Thanks for that. You got time to talk? I owe you. Not a lot of people would have stuck their neck out like that. Means a lot to me. My pops always said, as long as we keep believing in each other,
Wow.
there's still hope.
Wow.
If we stick
Indonesian
together,
and
look out for one
Mandarin.
another,
Wow. I mean, I can see Mandarin and they... Whoops.
I ain't about
I
to get all sassy
almost
and shit.
spilled my tea. I mean, Mandarin is being taught in Canada now, right? Especially in where I'm at in Vancouver. We have such a, you know, big Chinese population. So yeah, Mandarin for sure. Indonesian, I guess, because you guys are close to Indonesia, I guess, right? I'm just wondering, Indonesian, you know what? I don't... Oh. Okay. I know one... I know 2 words of Indonesian, but I can't say them on here. I had a... sorry. I had a friend of mine from Indonesia in university. and he taught me this silly sentence that's, you know, really not very nice. Well, it is funny. It's a funny thing, but it really doesn't belong into his stream. I wonder what happened to him. I don't know where he ended up. Yeah, I do speak 2 words of Indonesian. If you guys ever want to see a really cool mini show, go on YouTube and look up Worst Place to Be a Pilot. It's about these young guys flying Cessna Caravans in Indonesia for Suzy Air. It's a really cool show. Check that out. It's called Worst Place to Be a Pilot. It's made by a British, like the BBC or something like that. It's, I can't remember, it's like a 5-part series or something, but it's really cool. Really, really cool. And there's some of these guys you can actually, you know, they all moved on from Suzy Air. They went to the airlines and stuff. And some of these guys are on Instagram. And you can follow them and see where they all went. Really cool little, if you know, bored with in the afternoon sometime, go to YouTube, look up Worst Place to Be a Pilot, and yeah, anyways, it's, I can't remember, guys, it's like 4 parts, 5 parts or something, and it's cool, really neat. You know, once again my chat is not showing up in the window here. And where would it be? It usually shows up. I mean, I can see it on my iPad, but it's easier for me to interact when it shows up on the screen, and it doesn't. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm not ignoring you. I have other ways. You know, I just look at my iPad there, so that's fine. Don't know where it went. Alright, so, oops, I think by me trying to figure out the chat, I missed this mission. It's okay, we'll come back. I'm not too worried. It's probably the most rarest achievement that I've could ever gotten on the Xbox. And I could have auctioned off the Xbox for millions of dollars. Okay, so... Oh, okay, let's see. Yeah, no, I think we did it, right? I mean, this one is over, so... no, this is Holland Valley. A pig farm. You know, I just... Yeah, never mind. I just remembered something about a pig farm. There we go. You know, it's funny because the older you get, the more stuff you hear something and you go, oh, I know something about that. It doesn't really know that you know it. It just, you've heard it before. That's all that is.
There's too many of them for me to deal with. Save them from the cult, then get them to a weapons cache I stashed across the river.
Wow. These are actually getting quite complicated. I might have to focus on this. What did she say? Oh my god, they uploading me here with some missions. Okay, so I can do this one, which I don't want to do. And this one is closer. Available customized as a spin-off of Holland Valley. Let's do that one. I like these. I like these missions. I can blabber away about the stuff, not really pay attention, and they still get done. I'm trying to think. I don't think in the early video games you could walk uphill. It was all flat. I know it was. There were no hills. So this bear is chasing. Maybe I should... Why? Where did he go? Anyways. Yeah. Early video games had no hills. It was literally just flat. Okay, so this truck went down easy. Remember, guys? Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, do you remember how hard we had a hard time trying to blow up a truck yesterday? This one just blew up. So, I don't know what we did different. Maybe we'll just hit it in the right spot. I felt a bit guilty last night. We couldn't even... Oh, We couldn't blow up a truck. I mean, that was pretty sad. And then this one just went up in flames. Could you just leave me alone? Okay, we're just gonna run for cover here for a sec. No, no. Like a banshee. Ah. That wasn't fair. That wasn't fair at all. It's okay. We were going on a mission and I got sidetracked chasing a bear. Yeah, I guess I could. Yeah, maybe we can take the car. I don't know why this chat's not showing up on the screen. Anyways, okay, let's do that. Well, I wanted to explore, and then this bear showed up, and I was chasing that around, and then I got killed. The thing is with me, I like exploring. I mean, yeah, I could take the car and get there really fast, but I like running around. And again, I mean, open world, right? Like, look at the sun rays. You know, the sun coming in through these trees. I mean, wow, did they ever do a good job on this? You know, right here. Like, I don't know if that really shows up in the stream, but I mean, you can literally see the rays. There's a little bit of dust in the air. Very nicely done. I'm kissing the earth as I walk. I'm not, you know. Yeah, man, you have a good time. Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow night. Have fun in Sea of Thieves. Enjoy yourself, man. Thanks for stopping by. Right on. Alrighty, I should probably get off the street since I do not want to be hunted down. I think they just saw me, so off into the woods we go. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, a bull. I don't think I've seen any of these yet. Where the heck did he come from? Run. Uh-oh. No, I don't know if she was being chased by the bull. Oh, I should sell some loot. Okay, I don't know where she's going.
I saw what the Peggies did to Miss Armstrong's home. I hope they didn't find a way into her bunker. I just hate the idea of them getting their hands on her guns.
Man, I love the reflections on those glasses, eh? That is pretty cool. Okay, I don't know what, Oh, here we go. Another death scene coming up. This should count for those trucks you have to blow up, but I don't think it does. Am I out of ammo once more? Another one. Great. It's funny, but I don't think these grenades are doing much damage here. Maybe I'm just tossing them in the air. My aim is definitely off. Oh. Yeah, on second thought, maybe I should just drive. Actually get to where I'm going. Oh, man. Ah, god dang. Alright. Okay, so we'll... Okay, guys, we'll drive. Next time, we'll drive. Yeah, let's drive. It is 10:30. We still got time. We got lots of time, actually. Alright. Oh, there goes another story. It really bugs me when people park in disabled parking spots. And, you know, don't do that. It's an obsession of mine. When I see people like that, I will actually go over and say, excuse me, this is a disabled parking spot. It's not necessary. You know, people are just lazy because they see these parking spots and they go, ooh, it's the right one in front of the mall. Let's go park there. No. There's a reason these are reserved. I know. Let it go. Walk. Kiss the earth. Play the guitar. Wah! Don't worry about the small stuff. No, but I think it's rude. You know, if you're not, if you got a car, you can walk. You can take that other parking spot. You don't need to be parking your car in the disabled parking spot. I saw it twice today, and I didn't say anything. I was sitting there going, oh, okay, relax, man. Go to your happy place, breathe in, breathe out, let it go. And didn't say anything. I should have probably, but yeah, anyways. The lady had a little baby, so maybe that's why she parked it there. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Pick your battles, I guess. Ooh. There's a... Oh my goodness. Okay. And my inventory is full. Anyways. What did he just punch into the air? A trough. I think that's what that's called. Guys, I'm not a farmer. What are these? Oh, no. Okay. What's going on here?
I can't believe I'm alive.
We should... Excuse me. We might have gotten some skill points here earlier that I didn't use yet. Let's go in here. Anything we can use. A table saw. No. Let me just check something. I might have some points that I didn't spend yet. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing that. And we have 1. Okay, so never mind. I thought I had gotten some somewhere. But I've been just blurring on and on, so we haven't really done anything, I guess. Uh-oh. This is a place I want to be at. With just a handgun. I could uncage the German Rambo in me and try it. What could possibly go wrong? We've died only what, a couple of times, so yeah, it worked. You know, again, I mean, if you guys are wondering, Far Cry 5 on Mixer tonight. The name is Pixel Legend. Been streaming for about 3 months. And why did I go into the back seat? I don't know. Tunes, man. That's why. I followed the music. I am sinner. No, I'm gonna walk. This is Eden's Gate territory. You know what? I mean, again, great storyline in this game. Oh, I didn't know these guys were here. They must have either just shown up or I didn't see it. I should drink... Whoa, I should drink more tea, man. My aim is, like, right on tonight. That doesn't usually happen very often. This is almost like Farm Simulator, which I actually like. It's such a relaxing game, Farm Simulator. Do you guys ever play that? It's just like, yeah, I'm mowing the grass. It's awesome. It's a real, kind of a relaxing thing to do on a Sunday afternoon when it's raining outside. Sorry, man, I'm gonna have to... Oh, there's more. Where are these guys coming from? Farm Simulator. Not a bad game, actually. I never thought I would enjoy it. I mean, I wouldn't go as deep as buying a steering wheel and pedals and everything, but some people go deep, man. I saw this guy, like, he had a virtual truck set up in his living room. I mean, this thing was huge. And he was, you know, he was almost like a real tractor trailer thing that he was playing on. But I mean, you know, people build flight simulators in their basements. Why not have a, you know, like a farm truck thing going? Anyways, guys, bring your friends, bring your family. Stop on by tonight. I'm just wondering, I should probably keep getting away from here, since this seems to be a bit of a... No, I want this one back. They seem to be a bit of a spawn point for these Peggies. Let's play some farm sim. Oh, there's a guy up here. That would actually be cool if they incorporated it into this game. And I can't remember what online game that was I played. Dark Age of Camelot. You get these fields that you had, you know, to kind of cultivate. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Oh my goodness, they are everywhere. Shoot. We might take the bullet here. Ooh, let's keep running. I didn't even see these guys coming. Say yay. What does this spell? Oh, yes. It's yes. I thought it was say. Never mind. It's yes. I think that's what it is, right? It's yes, not yes, say. Oh, this is where from the yeah, see up there it says yes. I'm gonna Google what does say mean? You know, I go on to Google and I'm trying to figure this out. I'm reading it backwards. It's like learning a new language. We should be talking backwards. Let's do that one night. We'll have a backwards stream. I'll sit with my back to the camera, and then I'd play with a mirror. I have a mirror in my hand like this, and I play backwards. So left is right and up is down. Can you imagine playing this backwards? I don't know. You know, instead of playing on hard or expert, they should have that play backwards. Oh man. Why, I didn't even shoot yet. Oh, they got snipers and everything. Okay, maybe I'll just get out of here. Liberate. I'm supposed to liberate this place? Not gonna happen. Wow, there's too many. Maybe I can go fishing. This is a cool place, so we set off the alarm. So we should probably die and try sneaking in here, maybe. Ooh, that was like slide and run. Yeah, okay. That was bound to happen. Play backwards. That'd be cool. I should make that. I don't know. Play backwards. But you literally, you can't just do it. You have to sit around with a mirror. And you can't like sit forward like this and then have the controls backwards. It's actually, you have to sit backwards. And there's a monitor in the game that makes sure that you're actually doing that. And that'd be an achievement. You completed the game backwards. Yeah, I don't know if that would be popular, but might be. You never know, right? I mean, people do all sorts of weird things in video games to get achievements. You know, I mean, I'm not an achievement hunter. I'm an achievement lurker. I play and all of a sudden this window pops up. You got an achievement. I'm like, right on. I didn't even know that achievement existed. So, I mean, but I know that people go through all sorts of, what do you call it? Painful troubles to, get achievements. And we should have a play the game backwards with a mirror achievement. I think who was it? Leonardo da Vinci, who had all his road. No, was it Leonardo? who had all his notes written in mirror language. He, you know, because he didn't want people to know his whatever he was writing about or whatever. So, you know, he wrote everything in mirror. I think it was Leonardo da Vinci or somebody. Yeah. Again, there's this little tidbit of useless information that I've read somewhere, and I don't even know if it was him, but one of these history people wrote all their notes holding a mirror, and then, you know, everything was backwards. Why? I don't know. I think he was scared of people stealing his ideas. So he decided to write everything in mirror language. Yeah. I'm just saying this because you guys might go on a TV show one day. Like, you want to be a millionaire or something, and that last question comes up and goes, who wrote their notes in mirror language? And if you guys win that $1 million, please credit me, you know, a couple of bucks, right? Like a little bit of an acknowledgement, or at least say, you know, I was watching this old guy stream, and he was talking about this, and I'd like to give a little bit of credit to Pixel Legend. I would appreciate that. I don't think it will ever come to that, but you don't know. Who knows? Now, I'm going to have to Google this after the stream. It's probably not even true. It's something I made up. No, it is. It just, like I said, it just... Oh, there's an airstrip here. Man, these guys don't even know I'm here. Okay, I'm going in stealth, since the other one didn't really work. Okay. So stealth did not work either. Oh, where's my helper? I should summon them. Like a banshee out of hell. This is a really... You know, I always wanted to have a log house. Not for living, but, you know. Well, actually, yeah. Why not for living? Log house would be cool. So I wonder if I could just stay in this corner and everybody runs to me, and then I don't have to do anything. Oh, there's another guy. This is cheating. Like, I do that in Fortnite when I play. I just hide somewhere. Everybody kills each other and then I come out. But then I get killed as soon as I come out of my hiding spot, so... Yeah. It's kind of a lame way to play that game, I know. It's the only way I can, like, make it in the top 100. Anyways... Yeah, we're doing okay. We're hiding out. Hiding out. People are coming to us to be killed. Oh. What? Who is shooting me? Maybe I have been discovered. Oh yeah, no, I'm not a Fortnite player. We could try, but I don't think you want to be playing Fortnite with me. I'm just horrible. I'm really not very good at it. It's a cool game though, and I know it's super popular. If you want to try, man, we can try it. Like I said, I'm just like one of those really... Okay, cool, man. Yeah, no, we can try that one night. Like I said, my Fortnite skill is very limited. That's why I hide right here. My inventory is full. Dang. I wonder how many more we need. I mean, if I finish this mission doing this, and I'm not necessarily proud of this achievement. Well, I don't think I get an achievement for it. I'm just saying that, you know, well, but then again, I mean, there's many ways to skin a cat. Not that I do skin cats. As you guys know, I have a cat. I have actually 2 cats. Oh, he doesn't know I'm here. Bum shot. Nice. You know, this is actually working out. I was gonna, like I said, I tried going guns blazing, man, and that doesn't work because my aim is so bad. So, you know, I just do a little bit of a stealthy approach here. In and out we go. And I'm just gonna go back in. Oh, he doesn't know I'm here. I'm going back in. I'm going back to my hiding spot. I am back in. Wow. Oh. Wow. Well, for you guys, if you're ever gonna play, you know, this game, just do what I'm doing. Just hide in a corner. Let him come to you. And, mow him down. I don't know how many more we got, but I kind of want to survive this one. I want to finish this. I would feel a little bit accomplished tonight. Uh-oh, I am now off on my aim. Off we go. I'm glad they can't shoot through walls, which really reminds me of Anarchy Online. Another story of my online adventures coming up soon. You know, when video canes, you know, video games are like canes. They carry you through life. Video canes. I should write this stuff down. I will invent a video cane. Anyways, video canes. When I played video games when they first came out, they were so buggy. This is in the 90s. It was terrible. I mean, you'd be lucky if they bought a video game and they even worked. Video canes. I wonder if this comes all back to the fact that I invented my own language as a child. And my brain kind of disconnected certain pathways or synapses. And this is why these strange words pop into my head. Like video canes. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, can I make money with that? No, probably not. Another useless skill of mine. I really do like this mission though, man. This is cool. And we're almost done with it, I hope. I think there's maybe one more guy left. I mean, we mowed him down pretty good, so I don't really want to die on this. I am not walking away from my safe room. You know what? I would love to have a place like this. It's too big. I don't like big places. I get lost. Give me a nice small place. Cozy. Cozy is the word I'm looking for. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, and that is how that's done. By hiding in a corner. Sorry. I actually feel pretty good about that one. Yeah, I mean, it could have gone both ways. You know, it could have gone different little ways, but that was good. You know, that worked out all right. Wow. Yeah, feeling pretty pumped. I should bring up my flame shoes. I owned this. That was a good mission, guys. Hey, how's it going tonight? I don't have my chat on my stream like I usually. Arctic Rex 73, how you doing tonight, man? We're playing a little bit of Far Cry 5. We just finished this one, which is cool. You know, I didn't think I was going to be able to do this by myself. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Arctic Rex 713, I think have you been here before? I can't remember. If you're here, you enjoyed, throw me a follow. We're trying to get 300 tonight. I can't remember, man. What do we do next? Anyways, we are gonna explode. Oh, that's right. I don't know, of course. Sorry, man. I'm going senile tonight. I'm so happy I got this mission done. What does this mean? I've been marked. Marked for what? Is that good or bad? I feel it. I've been marked. Do you guys know what that means? Is it good or bad? I should know this. I mean, I've played this game for a few hours now, and I don't know if I've been marked or not. Well, marking means like marking your territory like a dog. I've been marked. Okay, I don't know. Let me see. What does that mean? Does it say in here? Is it like a buff, a debuff, or what is it? I don't know. We have 3. Oh, is that what it... Oh, thank you, man. Arctic. Okay. Okay, so I should check my map then. Okay. Oops, one too many. Oh, okay. Oh, it's got an airstrip. Nice. And what the hell is this thing? Okay, I've been here, so I should know what this is. Oh, the silo. Okay, so this was cool. So you know what? I'm gonna go over here, because this seems to be the last little place that I maybe should be doing here. And then we have this whole thing. And look at this map. You know, it is. It's cool. I like it. I like this game a lot, actually. Again, I didn't play the last 2 or whatever. I couldn't get into it because I wore myself out on Far Cry 3. But this is definitely, they ramped this up. Oh, you know, that's what I want to do. Zoom it out. Okay, hang on, man. Let me just beep, go out here. I feel it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of drifting all over the place here. So, I'm in John's region. Wah! You weren't here about the guitar player. Wah! Anyways, I'm kissing the earth as I walk. There we go. What do you think I should do? You know this game, right, Arctic? Do you think I should keep going here, or should I go somewhere else? I'm just cruising along here tonight. Go for John? Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So, let me go over here. Back. Oh, Ghetto Blaster. Man, I had one of those. I wish I still had it. These things were cool. I used to break dance. You guys know what that is, like. Yeah, I used to break dance in the 80s, and that's probably why I have a really bad back. I used to do the, you know, the worm. Yeah, oh, I was rocking it, man. I had like one leather glove. Yeah. My mother never knew what happened to her leather gloves. I took them, and I only had one. And I couldn't really give it back because it was full of beer stains. I used to go to this club on, I think it was Tuesday nights for breakdancing. And I am so glad that back then there was no YouTube or anything. Nobody had cell phones. Well, we had, no, we did not have, well, we had kind of cell phones, but they didn't have cameras. So I'm very glad about this. And I'm wondering if these videos will be stored forever. I know they're only here for 2 weeks. I do upload the occasional video to YouTube for your guys' entertainment. But, oh yeah, for sure, man. You have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, if I ever had a video of me breakdancing with one white leather glove, I would pay to see this one more time. You know, the things you do when you're young really make not much sense when you get to my age. You will enjoy doing it, which is good. I'm not criticizing, I'm not saying I shouldn't have done it. It's just now I got a bad back, and it's probably due to doing the worm many times on a Saturday night. We were practicing on a Tuesday, and then we'd go down and rock it on a Saturday. And you know, if hey, how's it going? UK, what's up? We're on a tear tonight again. You know, I was talking earlier about everything, and yeah. How are you doing tonight, man? How are you? Thank you, UK. Oh, what happened? You're not... Oh, no, don't say that, man. What's going on? You're not feeling well tonight, eh? Well, I appreciate the host, man. Just hang out. Hang out, man. We're here. We are here tonight. We're playing this silly game. And you just got up, I guess? Because it's early, right? It's early in the UK. You just got up? Oh. Oh, no.
It is not for us to judge. Deliver them unto the waters. The cleansing begins tonight.
Oh no, something is not good. I think we hit a... Oh. No. Food poisoning or flu? One of the two, eh? Yeah, you just chill, man. Lie on the couch. Just join us. Hang on, man. Yeah, just hang out. Just hang out, man. Are they... I don't know what's going on here. This is a story. Have I been captured?
Not this one. This one's not clean.
Cleansing, John.
No, Joseph.
You have to love them, John. Do not let your sin prevent that.
Wow.
Bring that one to me. Despite all that you have done, you are not beyond salvation. You're not here by accident, or by chance.
Yeah.
You are here by the grace
This
of
is
God.
a little bit intense.
Now it remains to be seen whether you choose to embrace it or to cast it aside. This one shall reach the atonement.
Are they
Or the gates of Hades
twins?
are shut to you, John.
Yes, Joseph.
I don't know. This is...
You will confess. Every sin
don't
you've
know.
ever committed, no matter how petty, no matter how small.
What
I will pull
this is...
we just confess? If we confess right away, we'll be okay, right?
No. They'll make it worse.
Why?
Because confession without pain isn't confession. You scream out your sin, then you'll wear it on your flesh before John peels it off for you. It's a beautiful thing.
Fucking Peggies.
Wow, I don't even know how I got to this. I thought I got shot, but we are now stuck in a van underwater, or somewhere that I think I need to get out very fast. Oh, it's him. Whew.
Stay with me.
Wow, I
Didn't go through all this trouble just to lose you now.
Okay, guys, that was really cool. I did not expect this at all. I thought I was dead, and this is what this game is. It is these scenes pop up that I really wasn't ready for, and it's very cool. Very cool. I really like that, because that really, I gotta be honest, that caught me totally by surprise. You know, I've been slaughtering these guys, you know, hunting and doing these kind of side quests. I wasn't really concentrating on any mission to main mission line, whatever you want to call it. But this was really, really cool. So kudos, man. Like it. I like that because I wasn't really, like I said, I wasn't really following a storyline. I guess I was, in a way. You know, I was being led to this place. I guess that's how you could describe it if you want to, but I mean, I just didn't know I was. Maybe I didn't pay enough attention or something. I don't know, but that was really definitely cool. Far Cry. What can you say about Far Cry? But anything but great game, right? You know, I love a good cutscene like that. It just really gets you into that, you know, what the hell is going on. Yeah, I could use that one. Oh. I don't want to die now. Mind you though, I don't mind seeing that one again, but I don't think we'll probably at some sort of a reach safe point there. Wow. Graphics 10 out of 10 on the Xbox. I don't think it can get better. I mean, you can always get better, I guess, but a little grenade soften things up a little bit. Wow. Is it the last two? Holding out. Shoot him in the bum. There we go. Sorry, buddy. Oh, you just down in a weird way. Wow. Well, no, very nice. Totally unexpected. Like I said, you know, you running around here. And open world, you know, you just really just kind of chilling out, and next thing you know, it happens.
Be strong and courageous. Hey, bud. Do not be afraid or terrified of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Over here, deputy.
I want to get a pair of yellow glasses like that for streaming.
We got you back, but there's still others that need our help.
Cult's moving the rest of the prisoners up the road. They got Merle too. Time's wasting. Grab what you can and go save them.
Wow.
Call in some of our people. We're gonna need them if we're gonna pull this off.
Awesome. Guys, give me about 2 minutes. I am just gonna take a really quick break. I'll be back in about 2. All right, there we go. We are back. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, kind of had to take a little nervous stretch after that one. Okay. let's carry on. Let's see if we can do some looting. Yeah, okay, my loot's full. I need a vendor somewhere to dump some stuff out. Yeah. Oh, I like this always. I will carry with this for now, I guess. Anyways, guys, so yeah, Far Cry 5 is really taken off tonight. You know, I haven't been, I mean, I've been into it, but I haven't really been following the storyline much. You know, I mean, I shouldn't say I haven't been following the storyline. That's really not what I was trying to say. It's been like, you know, okay, we'll do this, we'll do that. But I mean, this was really cool. I love it. I love a good cutscene, and I didn't used to, because cutscenes in games to me weren't really that good. But you know, this really built the story again, and it's just the characters, the way they build them here, man, in this game is I mean, they've always done this. They always had the greatest villains in this Far Cry series, from the ones that I've played. So, but this guy is scary, he's freaky, he's intimidating. Yeah. Well, that's life, man. That is life. There is always another game around the corner, man. But you know what? I play what I enjoy, and I enjoy this game, and it's that simple, man. I will finish this game, and then I play another game, or I play it again, man. I don't play to impress. I play to have fun. And that's what that is, man. I've never played a video game that I didn't want to play. I've always picked a game that I thought would be fun. And most of them have been. I mean, you know, yeah. What is this place? Yeah. I've always been just like, you know what? I tried. Oh, what is, there's a, is that an air, whoa, airstrike? Is that what that was? Yeah, I have so many, and you know this, man. We've talked about this. I got really cool memories of the games that I played, like Indiana Jones, Fate of Atlantis. You know, that was probably one of my favorite games of all times. So I play games. I don't do necessarily huge research on the game that I want to play. I picked this one up because I played Far Cry 3 and I really loved it. And again, I didn't play Far Cry 4 or anything like that. So for me, Far Cry has always been a good series. I just didn't, for some reason, clue in the last two. Hey, Vortex Gamer, you just became a legend. Thank you for the follow, man. We are rolling it towards 300 tonight. That's awesome. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, man, I usually go on tangents about games, about my life. But we just had a really cool cutscene here. And I'm not a huge FPS player, but I do enjoy Far Cry because, again, I should have not gotten rid of my favorite gun. Right, we have another death. Anyways, we're back. So, yeah, Far Cry 5. Loving it. Really, really enjoyed it. Awesome. How long? How many hours in, man? How long did it take? I'm not... You know what? I don't know. I'm like, what, 4 hours in now? I don't know. I didn't play 4. I really wanted to. For some reason, I didn't. I didn't play Primal. Did you play all of those? Like 4 and Primal? Which one was your favorite out of this one, 4, and Primal? That's what I hear. I really, you know what, I might pick up 4 and Primal after this and backtrack. Because I played 3 like a maniac, like a crazed banshee out of hell. I loved 3 and then I stopped. I burned myself out. I burned myself out with Far Cry, if that's possible. You know, I just kind of went, man, I need a break. And this came out and I really had the itch for another Far Cry. And I'm so glad I did. And I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm just old now. I go to sleep early these days. And I'm just gonna... Holy crap, what am I supposed to do here? I guess I'm so maybe zipline it. And yeah, but this is definitely a cool environment. Love the story, the villain, of course. And again, after this, there isn't really anything big on the horizon, I don't think. There isn't really any big titles coming out over the next little while, which is cool. You know, I'm not really... Oh, crap, this is where I died last time. What was it? Nice. All right. Blood Dragon. Oh, my goodness. See, I was in my chat on the... stream is not working, so try this one again. I will try harder. I will try better. I know I can do this. No, dude. No, man. Don't. I just wanted to show you what my little setup here. Yeah, no, man. Keep chatting. Yeah, thanks, man. I just started streaming about 3 months ago, and it's been a real cool adventure for me because I've loved the Mixer community. I met some really cool people that come over every night and hang out. And if you're wondering when I'm streaming, there's a schedule on the bottom of the page if you scroll down. You know what? Sometimes I do a stream, it just comes up and I come home late from work. I can't sleep. I do shift work. And I might be streaming, but I try to stick to the times that you'll see on there. Yeah, no, keep talking. Keep typing, man. That's awesome. Don't worry about it. Love talking to you guys. Whoever drops by, man. This is not a big channel. Everybody kind of knows each other here. And welcome to the community. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to build a Mixer community here. I don't have any aspirations of having 10,000 followers. I like talking. And I usually go on tangents about my life because I'm old. And that's what old people do. They talk about what it used to be like. Sometimes you will hear me going on and on. What? Ah, my goodness. How do I get alive? It is. You put it perfectly. That's what it is. And that's what I like about it is because you know, somebody said to me, you should do a webinar, because you know, I go off on these things, and I was thinking about it, and you know, yeah, a webinar would be great. You know, the phone rings, and I'm like, hey man, what's going on? You know, yeah. 70 hours. Wow. Well, see, that's worth it. That's what I want to see in a video game. I don't want to have a video game that's over in 3 hours. You know what? I can't remember who was it here a couple of nights ago. They said they beat this in 25, and I was like, that's pretty fast. But even 25 is a lot. But I'd rather just take my time, and that's what I'm doing tonight. You know, I keep dying because I think I'm missing what I'm supposed to do here. What's in here? Oh. Med pack, thank you. But what is with these bombs coming down? So these are shelters. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna... Okay. And I'm supposed to take down these guys, right? So I'm gonna zipline it. Is that the idea, right? Come on, give me the magic A. Okay, so it's one of those avoid things, hide them. I wish I would have kept that other gun. Okay, we'll try this. Alright, so the bomb's gonna keep dropping till you take this out, I assume. Awesome. Man. I love this game. And I'm not just saying that, man. This is I don't know. It's so long that I played Far Cry 3. You know, I don't know how many years ago that came out. Maybe you know. But I mean, this is way cool. Yeah, no, and I'm not even very good at it. You know, I just blast away and have a good time doing it. Xbox. This is it's 12. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Was it? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Wow, it's been a while. No, I play on an Xbox One X, and I stream this through a PC with OBS. And that's basically it. I love the Xbox, man. I was playing... Oh, Survive. I was playing on a PlayStation for a long time. PlayStation 4. And then a friend of mine, he is an avid Xboxer. And he goes, you know what, you got to come back to the Xbox. And I hadn't had an Xbox. I mean, my last Xbox was a 360, which I loved. I mean, I had 2 or 3 of those because the first one died with a red ring of death. And I got another one. But so yeah, I came back to the Xbox. I mean, I still have my PlayStation, and there is a game coming out called the new Yakuza. I don't know if you played any of those. Great game. I might be streaming that one. I don't know. We'll see how this one goes. But I do like the Xbox One X, man. They did a... It's always a little bit of a race, right, between the latest PlayStation and the latest Xbox, and I think they really caught up again, because I have felt that the PlayStation 4, the regular, I don't have the Pro, I felt the PlayStation really had the heads up there for a while. Do you play strict PC or you play Xbox? Yeah, wrong button. That's what happens when you're old. Okay. Nice. Oh, nice. Send your dad over. Tell him to come by. Yeah, right on, man. That's a kind of a cool job working for Microsoft, man. You know, if he enjoys it, of course, man. You know, oh shit, there's a timer, and I think did I just leave the area? I have no ammo. There's a helicopter. Nice. Yeah, you know what? I gotta say, like I said, the Mixer community is awesome. Oh! No! Okay, we'll try this one again. Failed. Again. I really like the Mixer community, man. And Mixer Microsoft being the same thing, right? I guess. Love it here. You know, I've only been on here for 3 months, and yeah, met some really nice people. And yeah, if I don't know what your dad does at Microsoft, but tell him thank you. thank you for the Mixer community, man. It's neat. I really enjoy it. Use some mortar. Oh, there's a novel idea, hey? Okay, what am I supposed to shoot here? Oh, these guys. Yep, missed it. Is somebody shoot? Well, what the heck, man? Oh, this is... oh, man. Oh, nice. You know what? We were talking about this last night, and I can't... Twitch to me does nothing. It's weird, man. I don't like the interface. It's too busy, and guys are into games, which is cool, but it seems nobody's talking, you know. So Twitch, heavy gaming. Mixer, it seems to be a little bit of more of a hangout, and maybe that's just me and the people that I've met, but that's what I prefer, you know. And if you ever go back into my beginning of, you know, every beginning of a stream, I do something silly. You know, I just love the community here. It seems to be more people orientated, and maybe that's just me when I started and the people that I've met. But I found when I wasn't streaming on Twitch, I was just kind of went there and wanted to see what it was all about, because I'm old and I didn't even know what streaming was. But again, you know, whatever works for you, right? Whatever you like. But I found Mixer just a lot more fun, a lot more interactive. People weren't, well, they're the top streamers, of course. They don't talk, they play, right? And they don't have time to talk. But I'm more into hanging out, man. I'm more into playing games and talking to you guys and having a bit of fun. And it's all about you. It's not necessarily about me. You know, I'm just playing a video game, talking to you guys. So, but I'm doing this. Oh my goodness, I'm just doing this to have fun and to meet people. Really, I mean, I'm just like I showed you, man. I'm just a guy that sits in a room in front of a monitor with an iPad to monitor the stream. That's all I'm doing. But I'm having fun doing it, right? I mean, that's the main thing. And I do it for you guys so we can have a community. And I said this when I started this channel. This is all about having fun. It's not about competitive gaming or, you know, trying to be the coolest FPS player, because I won't be. My reflexes are way too slow to be good at this, you know what I mean? So it's not about that. It's basically just having fun. I enjoy streaming, which I thought I never would, and don't even remember how I got started. You know, just was something I hadn't done, and I like trying new things. And you know, here I am 3 months later. So having a good time, and that's what it's all about, right? So I think we may be doing... Oh, no. Okay, see, this is where I gotta exit this thing and maybe try to defend myself a little bit more. What game are you gonna play next? Now that you've done this, what's on the agenda, man? What are you... Well, tell your dad to stop by, man. Bring your friends. Like I said, man, it's just really cool. If you want to, man, the recordings are there. You know, have a look at this one when it's all done. And yeah, please come back. Tell your friends, man. Tell your parents. Anybody. Thank you. I really appreciate you stopping by, man. That's awesome. I don't know. It was probably pure chance. Thanks for coming by, and hopefully we'll see you again. If you're wondering when I'm streaming or making a fool out of myself, it's on the bottom. You just scroll down. I got a little schedule. I try to stick to it. You'll find me sometimes I'll stream that's not even on the schedule, just because I work shift work. I come home sometime, I can't sleep, and I'll just start streaming. So thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out. Come back and yeah, man. Have a good night, good day, wherever you are. Okay. Awesome, man. Thanks. So we are trying to summon. Oh, we have to save the pilot. Always save the pilot. I'm assuming he's gonna get us out of here. And this is by pure thinking that this is what this is about. I'm hoping. I don't know. I'm going there. He's gonna lift us out of here. This is what I missed last time. I think I just didn't know. They don't want me to fly this thing, do they? Now what? Am I supposed to fly this? No. Oh, cool, man. I have to look at that one. Don't know. I don't think... Oh, what am I supposed to do here, man? Do you know? Before you go, help me. Am I not supposed to get in here yet? Maybe I'm supposed to what? Oh, my goodness. I guess I'm still supposed to defend. Is he dead? Oh, my goodness. Thank you, sir. No. Oh, the other guy. Oh, shoom. Shoom. I don't want to say any better words here. I'm trying to keep it fairly clean. Oh, okay. Oh, no. No, not again. Oh, why is this happening? Okay. I got it. I can do this now. It'll be okay. We'll sit back. We'll take a breather. We know what we're supposed to do now, so we'll get this done. Oh my goodness, it's all good. Don't worry. I like this mortar though, man. This thing rocks. If you can aim it right. That would really help, right? Oh, I think we're doing okay here. Let me see what's going on here. There we go. Oh yeah, this is my favorite. I'm stuck in something here. Alright, where is this? Hey, baby, how are you doing tonight? Hey, not much. You know, my chat is not working on the screen, so I'm kind of like going back and forth. What do you mean worse? You mean like this? Sorry, baby. What do you mean worse? You don't say that. You're not doing well? Still kind of dealing with this situation, I guess. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. It's been a few days. Where have you been? Well, I've been... Well, but remember that gives you clearance. That gives you... Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good because it is now clear what's going on. Well, you guys, as I said it before, guys, sometimes things happen and we don't know why. We'll find out years later. Okay, and just go with it. Probably about 5 more times. Wow! You know, you have to, I'm sorry about this weird cat noise that I'm making. You have to watch the beginning of my stream. I'm in a bit of a different rant tonight. But, Mammy, if I recount breakups, bad breakups I've been through in my life, it's been a few, man. They never get easier, but what they do is they prepare you for that, oops, burp, for that perfect person you're gonna meet. And this is what it is. Guys, remember, when that relationship that you guys are in is over, all that means is you being prepared to meet that perfect person that you're supposed to be with forever. That's what that is. And that's what you have to remember. Because the person you were with wasn't the one. Okay? well, that's good, man. Like, 2's better than none. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to do speed dating at your age, man. You know what I mean? Like, just don't worry about numbers, man. Numbers mean nothing. It's the quality of the people you meet. It's the memories you make. It's not how many people you were with. Well, and then you need to learn. And again, I don't mean that in a bad way, guys. Just look at it. Let our worries stream away. That's why we're here tonight. We are the brokenhearted sometimes. We don't have to. Well, why? Man, remember, you're putting way too much pressure on yourself, man. Like, it's not about that. It's just relax, man. Don't put all this dating pressure on yourself or anybody, because it's not what it's about. Yeah, man. Just leave it, man. Have a good time. Let's have a good time tonight, man. Remember, don't worry about it. Like I said, every time you break up or you get dumped, well, if you want to talk about a bad back, dude, I'm the one to talk, man, because my back is messed. But that's due to me probably doing the worm in the 80s, break dancing. No, I don't know where it's from. But don't, of course, first of all, stop comparing yourself to other people. That doesn't go anywhere. It means nothing, because everybody's different. We're all walking a different path here. So when you start comparing yourself to other people, that doesn't do anything. Nothing. It means nothing. Okay, am I dead again? Oh my goodness, like, this is not that hard. Well, it's a bit of a challenge. We died again. Yeah, guys, it's all good. It's all good. So is everybody's. That's life, man. It's a people you can count on. It's not the people that leave. It's the people that stay that are important. It's that simple. And guys, take that with you tonight. Take that. If you take one thing that I said tonight with you, that's the one. The people. What did I say? No, it's not the people that leave that are important. It's the people that stay. Okay, and that's all. If you guys, you know me, man. I start coming up with some wisdom and stuff. Yeah, and you know what? That's all. You know what? I've been. Remember, you showed up late. Go back later and watch the stream in the beginning. Yeah, my goodness. Well, okay, first of all, remember, you do not have a crap life. Okay, don't say that. Now, don't ever say that again in my stream, or I'm gonna ban you. Remember, I'm kidding. Don't say you have a crap life, because you don't. You do not have a crap life. Okay, you might feel you have a crap life, but you don't. Don't say that. That's disrespectful to yourself. No. No, you're not disrespecting yourself. No, I know. But don't say that, because you're disrespecting yourself, and you don't want to do that. You know, like I said, man, yeah, you'll be fine. Just the thing is, guys, I'm a lot older than you guys. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, I've been through probably everything you guys have been through, and more or maybe less. It doesn't matter. But the thing is, like I said, well, if you think it's time to stop streaming, then stop streaming for a while. Dark Tagger, hey, nice to see you again, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the host, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, well, if you feel that it's a time to quit. You know, don't put all this pressure on yourself, man. Just do it. You know what I mean? Like, okay, she's gone, and I told you the one thing, guys, I want you to take with it. Okay. Yeah, Dark, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, the one thing I want you guys to take with you tonight, and you know, Mama's having a bit of a hard time tonight again, is Well, so what, man? I don't have any followers. I got what 200 something, man. But it's not about the amount. It's about the people, man. Like Doug Tagger is back tonight, man. That's the second time he's here. I appreciate that. It's not about the numbers, man. It's about the quality of the people that hang out. That's what it is. And again, you have to focus on the people that stay, not the people that leave. And that's life, that's streaming, that's anything you'll ever deal with. It's the people that stay that are your friends. It's the people that stay that are important. It is not the people that leave. Well, there you go. How many, you know what I have, I don't. Thank you. It's guys, you know, I know life can get you down pretty hard, and it's done it to me many times, you know, and you just gotta roll with the punches. Don't take it. That's right, Dark. You know, no, I never have. It's great when you build a certain, follower number, man. You look up there and you all of a sudden you got like 100, 200, whatever. It's great. But I like you guys. You stop by, say hi. You know, it doesn't matter. I could have 10,000 followers, but it doesn't mean people are going to show up or even talk to me, you know. And you guys know this is a community for me, right? This is I play video games. I make silly openings for my streams. Go back, have a look tonight when it's done, and yeah, well, yeah, I know, but like I said, you know, don't stress out about this breakup. You know, I mean, I know it's not fun. Listen, trust me, I've been through a few. I've broken a few hearts in my days, and I've got my heart stomped many times, man. Yeah, well then there you go. Move on, man, because that's the best way to do it. You know, and again, we got a good channel here. Well, yeah, no, life is full of surprises, man. You know, and again, you gotta be fine, man. We got a good channel here. You know, there's people that care about you, and you know, we all want you to do well. You know, this is really, we all want you to do good in life. You know. Well, there you go. That's the next thing then. I mean, again, man, it's one of those things. You know, just be a good person in life. Everything else will come. And I could give you like I don't know. No, you are, man. I mean, I could give you certain examples where, you know, my life was an absolute mess. Okay, like you think you're in a mess? Well, there you go, man. And you will find a person that will actually appreciate that, because the last person didn't. So that's when you walk away. When people don't appreciate you, when they cannot see your beauty, then these people are not worth hanging out with. It's that simple. It hurts. I know it does. And oh my goodness, this is like what the 8th time that I've died. We're doing this. We can do this. I know we will do this. No, guys, seriously. Worry about the people that are around you, that are with you, that gonna walk with you every step. Those are the people you're gonna worry about. You're not gonna worry about the people that say goodbye because they're not worth your time. See ya. And you know what? It took me a really long time to come to that point, because I had a very good friend of mine leave for no reason, and I was really bummed out for about 3 years. And you know, we reconnected, and then my friend left again for no reason. And you know what? This time I'm actually okay with it, because I realized he doesn't want to be my friend, because otherwise he wouldn't do these silly things. So I can't worry about a person anymore that doesn't want to be my friend. I did before, and it hurt me like hell, you know, and like that. I got kicked in the butt But this time I realized it's not me leaving. It's my other friend is leaving, and I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, so he doesn't want to be my friend anymore. Before I would have been bummed out. I would have suffered. I would have tried to reconnect, and this time I'm just like, you know what? Fine, man. And we've been friends for a long time, man. I'm talking like 30 years, maybe longer. Doesn't matter. It's not the point anymore. The point is that he decided, you know. Yeah, there you go, man. All right. Well, anyways, let's try to get this one done. I know this mission really isn't that hard. Actually, I shouldn't say this. Some of these missions are really extremely hard for an old guy like me. I gotta say though, man, I really my next broadcast, scroll on down, man. I'm on tomorrow night. I got a schedule up. Sometimes I stick to it. No. Sometimes I stick to it. Usually I do. So scroll down. I got a schedule going. Sometimes I end up streaming when I'm saying I'm off because I work shift work. And, you know, I come home, I can't sleep, and I'm just like, oh, man, you know, I might as well get an hour of streaming in or something. But, yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow night for sure, 9 o'clock Eastern. No, sorry, Pacific time. I'm on the west coast of Canada. So everything is in Pacific time, which is right now, it's 11:39 p.m. I don't usually stream during the day. I might sometimes, but I'm usually not streamer. Yeah, man, I don't, maybe I hate to say this, but I don't co-op because I can't talk on the Xbox. Because I'm streaming, and for me, I can't, for some reason, connect both. I'm not good at multitasking, as you can tell. So, you know what, I'll just do my little... Oh, gee, I just shot my friend. And I just got paid back. Payback time. Yeah, I don't know. I might. You mean on the PC? Yeah, I think I do. You guys, yeah, we got Discord. Discord's on the, just scroll down, click on it. I'm not on Discord right now. I'm mainly focusing on the stream. So I'm a little bit of a slow guy. But yeah, we got a Discord channel, you know. Okay, yeah, right on, man. Okay, let me just, I really want to finish this mission. It can't be that hard. Yeah, I know, okay. Well, just click on it, come back. So, okay, you know what, I really need to get this done. I was doing so well, you know, by just getting here, and I don't want to shoot my friend again. I would shoot this guy in the butt, which hurts. And not that I've ever been shot in the butt. I've been shot at, but I have never been shot into the butt. Okay, so... Okay, man, please stop with the bullying. Nobody is bullying anybody, okay? Okay, he did. Okay. Because I remember you came on here and you said that... no, please don't. I don't even want to go there, man. You said that Muffin Boy was bullying you on here, and he wasn't. I looked at the chat, okay? Muffin Boy was not bullying you last time. And... no, he wasn't. Well, I don't know what the heck was going on there, but I remember you and Muffin Boy were on to something. Yeah, let's just stop the bullying, man. Like, I don't like bullies. Nobody's bullied, and let's just forget about it. Let's just you know what? Let's just stream. I'm trying to keep this positive. I'm trying to have fun, and let's keep the drama out of here. You know, and I mean that in a positive way. I just don't want to, you know, I don't want you guys to bring the drama in here, right? Alrighty, so let's just keep. Okay, Mehmet, I'm getting a bit annoyed here. Let's just stop it, please. Please, let's stop. Let's have fun. I don't want to have any drama on here because then I'm gonna have to just stop the stream tonight and I'll come back tomorrow. This is, you know, this is relaxing for me. This is what I try to do. I'm trying to build a positive community. And I just don't, you know, guys, if you want to do this, please get off the channel, talk to yourself, figure this out, and then come back. And I don't mean this in any bad way, but I'm getting a little bit annoyed here. And, well then, yeah, please chill. Like I said, I just don't want any of this negativity, you know, guys. Like, again, if there is a problem between some of you, figure this out. I'm not a referee. I'm not your parent. I'm not here to babysit anybody. I'm here to have fun and play some video games. And I know that you guys are all pretty cool, and I appreciate everybody coming down and hanging out. So let's stop with the drama. And I died. I died again. Anyways, okay. So we're back. Everybody's cool. Everybody has figured out what's going on. Yeah. All right. Yes. Do you mean in the game or in life? I'm right here, man. I'll show you. Hang on. We are right here. We are doing John's Regions, and I'm trying to get on this dang helicopter. Is that what I'm supposed to do? So, Dark, how come you're up? It's like, what, 2 a.m., 3 a.m.? Because you're out in Washington, D.C., right? How come you're up? Okay, I'm gonna do this again. There's a couple of missions in this game that I just really can't do. One of them is that flying that silly float plane Super Cup around. I keep smashing into bridges. How come you're up, buddy? Are you getting ready for work or you came home from work? One of the two. Or you got a day off. I don't know, man. I checked out your stream and I like it. Good stuff. I am just gonna hide. Should I just hide? No, this is how I finished my last mission. I thought I was playing Fortnite. I was just hiding. I let them all come to me. And that actually worked out really. Wow, man. I feel it. I think we might survive. Uh-oh. Medkit. Oh! Dang. Well, Doc, thanks for stopping by, man. You have a good day today. I don't know, like I said, I don't know. Oh, well, even better. Even better, man. Wow, good times, guys. I know we can do this. I'm getting a little bit better at this game. If you would want to call it that. Again, let's just take a really quick break. I just want to show back to the game. And let's see what else we can do. I'm dying. Well, I'm glad you saw my setup. Let's just maybe just bolt out of here and hide. But yeah, guys, it's been a real slice over the last 3 months. It's been really a lot of fun meeting all you guys, and yeah, you know, they're really great. I really like it. You know what? Everybody is better in this game. The Stream Deck is awesome. You know, I can't remember. Oh my goodness. Do you stream OBS or XSplit? I never ask. I use OBS. I did use XSplit. OBS. Yeah, same, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, you know. Okay. Because I was using OBS, I was using XSplit, and there's a lot of stuff you can do in XSplit, which you cannot do in OBS, unless you really dig deep. But the thing is, the XSplit was killing my PC. It is so heavy on the resources. Like, you know what? I think I will just keep sticking with OBS. I'm used to it. It does what I wanted to do. There's a couple of creative things that I would like to try, but I can't do it in OBS. Yeah. I mean, that's a thing, you know, I do really like XSplit, but my computer is a little bit older, and it was just slowing it down a tad too much. So I went back to OBS, and it does what I needed to do. You know, like I said, I'm always kind of looking, okay, how can I offer you guys better content? Oh, is that right? Okay. You know, like I said, I will have to do. Oh, it is. Oh, on mine it is. Anyways, maybe I'm just doing it wrong, but mine is. Okay, cool, man. That's a really good advice here. Thanks. How do I switch that again? Let's go in here, right? Is that in here? There we go. Thanks. Yeah, there we go. Got it, man. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, I like, for me, what I really liked about XSplit is the fact that you could have different camera settings in different scenes. And to do this in OBS is a bit of a pain in the butt. It's possible, as you see in my death scene, and I'll show you again in a minute, but it's still not 100%. And in XSplits you can do that. You can actually, you know, for every scene you could set up a different webcam, which I like. I like doing different scenes, and I think, Ducky, you do that too. And in XSplit it's really easy, but in OBS it's a bit of an adventure trying to get this done. It's possible, but there's still a couple of steps you just can't do. And I don't know, maybe I can maybe do a bit more research on OBS. Maybe it's possible, and I just don't know how to do it. But yeah, like I said, you know, guys, my computer is a little bit older. You know, I'm not a computer super knowledgeable. Oh my goodness. I was so close in doing this. What do you mean I'm fighting for no reason? You mean like in life? Dark, please help me. Tell me. Show me what I'm doing wrong. Is that it? That just really? It's that simple? Okay. You know, I did this last time. When you remember this, the one where you're supposed to blow up. Okay. Oh, but I've got all night. It was like that in the with the trucks. Man, I was like killing it. I was like wave after wave, and some guy goes, "Pixel, dude, just blow up the trucks, man." Oh yeah, for sure, man. I'm enjoying this. Alright, I'll get this guy in the shopper. But how come he doesn't want to go? Yes, you did. Well, not just my skin, but my sanity. Well, I gotta switch the gun mode. Well, I did get in, but he never came. Let me just finish this one mission. Deck, are you done this game? Are you finished, or are you still playing it? What did I do now? Help me. Are you done? No, you're not done this game yet, are you? Oh my goodness. What are you gonna play next? What's on the agenda? And we were talking about this earlier. There isn't really no other one. Oh crap. Okay. What's next? What game is coming out next that we're gonna enjoy? I love Ghost Recon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Ghost Recon is awesome. I mean, it's Okay. There isn't any big titles coming up. I think summer is coming, and usually, you know, summer is slow, right? There isn't any main titles coming up. And I haven't really heard of anything that I might enjoy, actually. So I just want to survive this so I can switch my gun to single mode here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's gonna be good. Are you gonna stream that, I guess? Probably, eh? I think there's gonna be there's gonna be a few people streaming that one. I mean, that looks really good. I might get Yakuza on the... Okay, well, is he here? I don't think he's here yet. Okay, he is maybe. I want to get... well, I am getting Yakuza, the new Yakuza on the PS4. Yeah, oh, got it, man. Let's go. Come on, follow me. Come on, dude. Is he getting it? Yeah. Okay. No. Oh yeah, man, I played the last one. It was great. It's a great series. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. We could have gone all night. Woo! You gotta see the beginning of my stream, and I was talking about this. I was in a bar like back in the 80s, and there was a guy, or what was it? 90s, whatever. There was a guy playing the guitar. He was so good, but he was playing upside down. It was like, wow! You know, like he was like a pregnant cat. And it was just awesome. I mean, he was almost like Jimi Hendrix, you know. He was just wow, giving it. I'm wondering if I went to the same bar, if he's still here, and how would he play it now? He would be like wow, wow. You know, we all get older, our reflexes get slower, and thank God you guys told me. No, it's all good, man. I appreciate it. You know, and this is one thing, because you haven't seen me play, guys, what was the other game? The night game. I was the worst players. But one of the points of this stream, and I always say this, oh my goodness, thank you. I get you guys to show me how to play it. And I'm not kidding, and this is usually how I played, because I don't do any research on these games. I don't go to YouTube and watch it. I just make a fool out of myself. And then when guys come to the channel, they go, oh, Pixel, why don't you... You should... What? Sorry, man, I missed that one. For some reason, I can't get the chat... Oh, to share it? Share it? That one? Oh, my favorite shovel. For some reason, the chat is not showing up on my monitor tonight. I don't know why. I want to take this helicopter for a ride. I wonder if I should. I feel so exhausted after this mission. You know what? I don't think you were here earlier. I want to get an achievement. It's called playing the game backwards. I came up with the idea, and you guys gonna have to Google this because I might be making up a lie, but I think it was Leonardo da Vinci who wrote his notes all backwards using a mirror. He had a mirror, and then he wrote it down in mirror language, right? So I came up with the idea that they can do this in this game. You get a play the game backwards achievement, which means you have to turn around like this, and you have a big mirror, and the controls are going to be opposite, and this is how you have to finish the game, and then you get the game backwards achievement. Would you guys be interested in that? Or yeah, well, there's a sensor. There would be a sensor in the Xbox. There's a sensor in the Xbox that makes sure that you sit backwards because you're wearing like a monitor on your shoulders and you can't wear it in the front. Maybe they have to implant it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. And then you have a... yeah, can you imagine? You have to have this big ass mirror. I have one of those. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, how much fun would that be? Can you imagine you sitting there with this shaving mirror and an Xbox controller and you're trying to finish this game? That's insane. I don't know how I come up with these things. And if they ever did this, then I want the royalties. Oh my good! I was working with this guy yesterday who had the ideas of having. I think I said this in my stream yesterday. He had the idea of having an online music library that people would pay money to get their songs, and this is before iTunes and before anything. And he was sitting in his yard telling this to his friend, and his friend goes, "Well, that's got to be the most stupidest idea I've ever heard." The guy goes, "Yeah, probably would never happen. Like 5 years later, there's iTunes." Yeah, so never give up on your dreams. I mean, that's horrible, right? This guy could have been a multi-billionaire, and his friend goes, "Well, yeah, no, that's a stupid idea. Why would you have an online library where people can get music and pay for it?" Nobody would do that, so yeah. And now he's just like, wow, man. But you got to remember, most people don't. Well, no, that's not a good thing. We don't want that. But the thing is, I mean, man, and I was trying to think. I've never really had any great ideas like that. I know. But did you guys ever have anything like that where you kind of look back 20 years later and somebody gets this thing going and it makes billions of dollars? I've never had that. No, never had any great ideas like that. You have? Well, maybe don't tell me. Well, it's too late. So maybe you can tell me. What was it? But if it hasn't been done yet, then don't tell me, because maybe I'll go out and do it. Oh man, yeah, I don't know. I've never had any great inventions or, well, ideas to invent something. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what would have happened? You know exactly what would have happened, right? The oil industry would have bought that up and make it disappear. It's as simple as that, man. I'm sure, and this is like, I don't know, this is almost like an Indiana Jones movie or something, but well, there you go, man. But it would never happen. They wouldn't let you do it, because I remember that they could make cars that drive on water. That was a rumor, and it got bought up, it got shoved into the back drawer, and it never happened. And I don't know, I'm not an engineer, I can't even fix a car. I don't know if it's possible, but that was, well, we're gonna have everything, man. We're gonna have flying cars, we're gonna have robots. Oh, this is what I was reading in the Canadian newspaper this afternoon. They figure that in a few years there will be no more hotel clerks. You'll go to a hotel, and it's like that in Japan already. They have hotels, you go to the front desk, and it's a robot. The robot is there, says, "Konnichiwa, konbanwa," and you slide in your Visa card, he scans the thing, and he kind of, slides a room key, and that's it. Well, yeah, I'm sure he will be. I mean, probably. I can see it. Give it a couple of years, there will be a robot sitting here, a robot streaming. I'll be downstairs in my loincloth having a beer while my alter ego robot streams a game. What's the point in that? Yeah, of course. Yeah, man. So did Timothy Leary. Yeah, well, Timothy Leary died a few years ago. But yeah, I mean, think about that, guys. We are probably the last generation that is robot-free. And I mean it. I think that you will look at life in a few generations, and the jobs that some of us do won't exist anymore. It'll be purely robotic. And the thing is, what do you do with the people that have no more work? Because if you can have a robot do the job that I do, for example. Okay, well, that's... Oh yeah, for sure, man. I mean, the thing is, even the military in a few years will be robotic. The F-22 was the last fighter jet. Well, the F-22 was the last fighter jet developed to have a human pilot in it. That's it. As far as I know, there will be no more new developed fighter jets that actually have a pilot flying it, because it's gonna be drones. I mean, you look at the high-profile drone strikes. No, you don't. You just get a drone. When they took out Jihadi John, that was a drone strike. Any kind of high ISIS figure. Yeah, exactly, man. So, you know, any kind of high-profile ISIS person, well, I don't even want to call these people thing. These guys are not human. Anyways, we're not getting into politics. We're not getting into religion. All I'm saying is that any kind of, you know, important mission. No, they're not. Anyway, so any kind of big mission was a drone strike in the last 5 years. So we will see the military, I'm hiding, will eventually be drones. You know, I mean, this is what it is. So let's enjoy life, because life will be different for many generations to come. Will it be better? No, well, not to me, but I don't know. I mean, if you, whoa. Okay. What are those two things? Oh, I know I might have missed the chat there. Something is frozen. Maybe. Okay. That's cool. I like that. That's. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my goodness, man. Oh no. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for everything, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night. I'm on at 9 p.m. Yeah, you too, man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, but they do look yummy. I have some, and I look at those things, and yeah, I could, if I was a kid, I would go for those Tide things, man. They look yummy, you know. They look so shiny, and they have this really cool thing inside. I would want to bite into that. Who wouldn't? What kid wouldn't want to eat that? You know, I mean, seriously, guys. You know. Always. But the thing is, yeah, let's get on this new life ramping thing that I was going on about. Nah, life will be different. I don't think in my time I will see it. I mean, I'm an old guy with gray hair that's streaming video games. But for anybody younger here on this channel tonight, that's, you know, within... Oh yeah, man. Nice. But I mean, yeah, for anybody on this channel that's a little bit younger, guys, when you get to my old advanced age, when everything hurts and nothing works anymore, then you will have a totally different world. You'll be going to the gas station. Yeah, you know what? I don't know either. I don't like sport games. I'm not good at it. Well, you know what? I really like FIFA, but I'm so bad at it, I won't play it anymore. I've had a few versions, and I was bad at every single one. Yeah, they're different. I mean, you know, if you watch somebody stream like FIFA or NBA or anything, and they're good, it's gorgeous, man. These guys, you know, with a sports game, you need to put a lot of time in it. It's like Street Fighter. You can be good at it, but man, you're gonna really have to dedicate yourself to that game. You can't play anything else. That's what that is. And I played a Street Fighter for a little bit, and I was probably the worst player ever. Okay. Oh yeah, there you go. That would help. So I started playing Street Fighter, and I was absolutely the worst. And the more you practice, I was actually getting better. I would actually start winning matches and stuff. Dang. Why? Why? So, yeah, if you look at anything like sports game, fighting games, it's a dedication. You're not gonna pick up this game and go, man, I'm gonna rock this. No. It's something you actually need to sit up and you need to practice. You need to sit there and you need to train your muscle memory. You know. Right. We're over. Yeah. So talk about muscle memory. That's what sports game, fighting games are. It's pure muscle memory, man. Reflexes, reading it, and it, I like them, but I just don't have the dedication to get good at them anymore. Yeah, I just die. I just die. I like dying in video games. That's why I do this one. No, but I mean, I love, like, I don't know if you guys ever played Street Fighter. I love Street Fighter. And, oh, jeez, I just walked into an ambush. If you guys ever, there's this Japanese guy, I forgot his name. He was like the top Street Fighter player in the world. Like, he's got, I don't know how many Guinness Book World or Records. But this guy, there's a good video about him on YouTube, and you can Google it. This guy was literally practicing Street Fighter up to 10 hours a day. Okay, like in his apartment, he had the arcade version. He had a PS4, I guess it was. This guy was the... Okay, yeah, man. Yeah, stop by anytime, man. So this guy was a dedicated Street Fighter player, and he was the best in the world for many years. I'm just about to say probably about 15 years. This guy was on top of his game. Nobody, like, literally, I mean, he would go to all these competitions and kick ass. But you got to remember, this guy practiced like an insane amount of time every day. Every day he would go through these combos, and you can see it in his video. That was his job, but that was also his life. I don't know if he's still playing or not, and I can't remember the name. I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, so and it's the same with like soccer games or whatever. Like when you go online, just be ready to get your ass kicked, because there's a real community that's all they play. There's guys that they only play FIFA. That's it. They don't play any other video games. And there's guys that play, basketball and stuff. That's all they play. They don't play anything else. And these guys sit there for hours practicing. And I think that's cool. That's real dedication. I don't have that dedication. I mean, I really enjoy winning. I think we all do. But I just don't have the time or the energy to get into that. Yeah, I'm the same way, man. Well, yeah, no, you know what, wow, cool, man. See, I just, yeah, for me, I need a variety of games. Like, I will finish this, but it doesn't mean I've unlocked everything. I'm just, well, actually, Far Cry 3, I think I did. But, yeah, I need a little bit of variety in games. I don't say I get bored with games. If I play them too much, I burn out. And then I take a break, and I usually don't go back because I can't remember where I left off. So, yeah, but I play for fun, and you guys know that. I don't play on a competitive level. I'm not very good at what I do. I need you guys' help to finish it. Yeah, like Subnautica, that's right. I still want to go back and finish it. But, yeah, it's like I said, but if you see somebody really good at what they do, throw them a kudos, man. Go, wow, I really think you're good at what you do. Because you got to remember, these guys put a vast amount of time into these games, right? And, I'm getting to the point where I should probably put the controller down and go. You know what I really like is Rainbow Six Siege. I've played it a few times. I think that is a really cool game. I'm not good at it, but I think that's a neat game. Do you ever play that one? What do you think of that? And again, I think there's guys in that game that's all they literally play. That's it. That's all they play, man. They're so good at it, and they know this game, and they're just really, really dedicated to that game. I mean, that game does anybody know when that came out? That came out at like what? I'm almost tempted to say 2006, but I know it wasn't. It wasn't that long ago. When did that game come out? Come on, let me disable this thing before I die. Oh, dang it. Okay, this is what I'll do. I know where it is. When did that game come out? It's gotta be... Right, but when did the original game actually came out? When was it brand new? It's gotta be... I don't know, I can't remember. It's a few years ago, right? And it still rocks on, you know, and that's a sign of a good game, I think. I mean, I usually go back to some older games and play them, and that's purely because of a memory factor for me going, wow, this was a cool game, I really liked it, I want to play it again. Yeah, I really don't know. Really? In 15? Wow. Okay, I thought that was way... Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of the Vegas. Rainbow Six Siege Vegas. When did that come out? Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. Probably that's the one I was thinking of, because that was a cool game too. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. They should make a remake of that one, and Half-Life. I don't think they ever will. Oh, she didn't see me. Guys, do you think they ever gotta do another Half-Life? A remake? How good would that be? Yeah, okay. That's the one oh, crap, man. Jeez. That's the one I was thinking of. That's the one. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well... That's not bad. At my age, 2 years is like a week for you guys. It seems to be going faster and faster. It's faster and faster. I'm gonna try this one more time. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. I know it's been a long time, but you know, that says something for a game that's been out that long, and people still play that one too, right? I mean, yeah. Will people still play Sea of Thieves a couple years later? I don't know, man. Who knows, right? I mean, there's always a dedicated group of people. I mean, lots of people still play EverQuest. Oh yeah, oh for sure, man. Well, you go look at the Squishy one. He streams, you know, his bass playing based on that. He's a funny streamer, man. Ever check him out. You know, there's some games that are just so classic that people will play them, like EverQuest. I mean, good God, you know, there's still people playing EverQuest, which is a great game. And EverQuest, there's quests in EverQuest, and I say this almost, in every stream, there's quests in EverQuest that nobody has found yet. Like think about that. That's crazy. This is how big this game was when it came out, and this is how big it still is. So I mean, I'm not gonna go. I played EverQuest for years. I couldn't go back because of, you know, I can't do it. But I mean, think about that. You know, and that's a. I don't think they make games. Well, I might have to bite my tongue here, but I don't think they make games like that anymore, where people 20 years later will still be playing them. Maybe, I don't know, I couldn't think of one game that I will be playing in 20 years, because I probably won't be around in 20 years. No, well, maybe I will be. I'll be having an oxygen hose and a Tilly hat and going, oh, I play games. You know, who knows? But I mean, is there any games, a new game that came out within the last 2 years that you think people will be playing it in 20 years? I don't know, I can't come up with one. But if you would have told me like people would still be able can have a Quest 20 years later or whatever, that's my 16 or whatever. Yeah, could be. Yeah, no, I give you that one for sure. I mean, that's a real fan community, right? There's a lot of people that really, yeah, Call of Duty for sure. Battlefield. Yeah, no, I guess, yeah. I mean, people still play Ghost, you know, COD Ghost, but it's not many. You go on there, it's like 4,000 people, you know, which is still a lot. I mean, I play that still once in a while. Haven't in a long time, but last time I was on there, I think it was about 4,000 people. And, you know, I can't even remember when that came out, but that game's been out for a while. So, yeah, I mean, there's definite games that are, you know, classics in the rough, you know. Will this be? Maybe. I mean, I'm sure, like, with this out, that there's a lot of people, including myself, will probably go back, because I never played 4. I never played Primal, but once I finish this, I might go and play those. Just because, oh my goodness, man. Just because I haven't. So, oh, is this guy on the roof there? Okay. So, yeah, I mean, gaming history. I feel like I'm almost part of it. You know, like I said, I started way back in the 90s. Even before then. So, okay, I think I'm gonna call this a night here. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate everybody coming by tonight. I'm losing my mind here. Thanks everybody for stopping by the stream. I really appreciate it once again. If you guys want to see more of my silliness, I'll be streaming tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Pacific. I'm on the West Coast. 9 p.m. Yeah, man. Tomorrow night, stop on by, say hi, bring some friends, and yeah, please bring your friends. Okay, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.